Gillman presents the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, the Mega Meet 2K26. Just ahead, guests from today's humongous cruise-in. Plus, Jeff has his Motor Minute, and I'll review the new 2026 Lexus NX. It's just ahead on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. A good Saturday morning to you. It's a beautiful morning in Houston, Texas, and we got lots of cars. And if you think that there's a lot of cars here now, just wait. We understand that there's a lot more coming from another car show that's just closing up for the day, and they're all headed this way. So it ought to be a great morning. Yeah, howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us. And if we look a little weird, because somebody forgot a little bitty piece of equipment.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's about that big. You're familiar with that size. That big. And that thing is being absconded at the Best Buy right now. And it should take him about 5 minutes to get back here, and then we'll be back in order. But anyway, it doesn't.
It started out a little slow coming in this morning, but it seems to be filling up on the south end of the parking lot.
What are you talking about, the car show?
I'm talking about all this.
Oh, I'm talking about this.
Oh. Well, I'm talking about the entire car show started out.
We ain't got that far yet, Jeff.
Right. Okay.
You're jumping ahead.
I'm jumping ahead.
I know. Jeff was here at 6:30 this morning.
What?
Jeff was here at 6:30 this morning.
We were supposed to 6:30 last night.
So what do we have coming up today? Well, a full boat of lots of different people. Marla with the Team Gillman folks. And she told me, she says, well, there's an influencer here. That girl in the pink car, as soon as she gets set up down there, we're going to have her on because I'd love to talk to an influencer and find out how does influencing work.
You got me here. You influenced me to come, so.
Yeah, well, I twisted your arm, and it's not all my fault. Unless it goes bad, then it is my fault.
There you go.
I'm familiar with that. So we got our regular stuff. But we also got a bonus hour today, 3-hour show, and we're going to tack on the third hour at noon. So we're going to go to 1 o'clock today with the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, and we hope that you'll stay with us because it's going to be fun. We're hoping to get some folks from the Mazda, the Subaru, and Acura. That sign's hidden back there.
Yeah.
But this is a 3-dealership complex here. And if you want to know where we are on I-45, the North Freeway in Houston, the highway that comes from Houston and goes to Dallas. And we're just past FM 1960, which is a huge major thoroughfare up here on the north side of town. Anyway, this 3-dealership threesome.
Extravaganza
is just north of 1960, and lots of parking and lots of fun. I see that Red Bull is here. They're bringing out all their stuff. You got a big display over here.
Got a bunch of bulls.
Yeah, at the Subaru dealership. So you get all of the imports, and you get the specialty cars. And I'm looking at the specialty car row right now. And there's a red Camaro out there, and you're going to see them once we get back with our video the way that's supposed to be. There's a red Camaro out there. There is a black Corvette, a C8 Corvette, that's got a lot of horsepower under the hood. I didn't talk to the guy, but he opened the hood, which makes me want to look inside the hood. Well, I think it's a supercharger that's in there. So I'm thinking maybe 600-700 horsepower. Not sure. Yeah. And then next to the old car there's another C8. It's black with a red stripe on it. We also have over here, what is that? Is that an Acura? What?
Looks like an Acura. You've got a Mercedes. You got Lexus. Another Corvette.
So these are the specialty cars that are in front of us. And most of the imports are on either side.
A square body Mustang there.
Yeah, old square body Mustang.
And you got a Buick over here.
Is there a Buick?
There's
a gray Buick over there. I wonder who owns that.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Probably another influencer.
You mean to tell me that Gillman owns a Cadillac dealership too?
I'm sure he does.
Oh, well, there's something about that. So big dealership here in town called Team Gillman. And they have lots of dealerships. 3 of them right here.
Could be a pre-owned.
It could be, yeah. That's a nice looking little car.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's also lots of news that I wanted to tell you about today. One of the things that just jumped out, the automotive news yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I'll read it to you now, and we can have a little discussion about it. Texas dealers are voicing strong objections to the State Department of Motor Vehicles' expanded photo identification requirements for vehicle registrations. You got to have a photo ID.
You do.
Your driver's license.
Yeah.
The agency said the change will curb fraud and prevent undocumented residents from driving in the state. But vehicle sales will decline, and loan delinquencies will increase at dealerships that serve primarily immigrant and low-income car buyers, according to Texas dealers. Under the new rules, car buyers face a slew of changes about what photo ID they can use to register their vehicle. Dealers must now confirm the validity of the identification used before submitting registration paperwork. New car buyers now must use a real ID. That's the thing with the star on your driver's license, or bring along their birth certificate. No problem with forging that at all. No. Or citizenship documents to register their vehicle. Previously, any driver's license issued by any state or territory of the United States sufficed, according to the Texas DMV. The agency has accepted passports or a driver's license expired in the past year. Now those IDs have to be current. You can't have an expired driver's license. Texas dealers, like those in other states, handled the titling and registration process for their customers. They said the rule changes will hurt sales and increase their responsibilities. Well, increase the responsibilities I get, but I don't know about hurting sales. Really?
Can I add to that?
Yes,
sure.
Please.
So I handle 16 vehicles for my work.
Yes.
I now cannot register online to update the registration every year. I have to go to the place. I used to be able to do it within minutes online.
You have to go to Texas DMV or?
Yeah, I have to go down there each time. So I wait in line, all that.
Can you take all 16? Can you take all 16?
No, because they come in at different months.
Different times of the year.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So now instead of doing it online, it's in person.
Lucky you,
much,
David.
Much worse.
You need an assistant.
They've gone
Yeah,
backwards.
you need an assistant. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Will you pay me?
No.
That's what I figured. CarMax is going to pay
Uh-oh.
nearly $500,000
What?
in restitution and penalties to settle allegations by the U.S. Department of Justice that improperly repossessed 28 service members' vehicles.
Uh-oh.
U.S. alleged that the large national used car dealership group didn't require staff to check the Defense Manpower Data Center database to see if a delinquent borrower was a soldier, or prohibit staff from repossessing vehicles from reservists who had been called up.
That's ridiculous.
The settlement required CarMax to pay $420,000 into a fund to compensate service members for repossession violations and add more funds if needed. It must also pay the U.S. a penalty of $79,300. So shame on you.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, but who was to know? I mean, you would have to. Of course, I'm sure that they do
Well, you would
have
see a
full
pattern.
time. You have to have full-time lawyers, attorneys, and people looking for this stuff. Because, the government is really bad about changing the laws and then not telling anybody, oh, well, you're out of compliance, sir. You're going to be fined $50,000.
But you think if you're a high-end finance company, you would understand and know.
But how? I guess.
Because when you get a loan, what do you do for a living? I'm an electrician. I'm in the Army. I'm in the Navy. I'm this, that, or the other. So they know going into it by getting a loan. So I think there should be closer watch on them. I'm just saying, it's not right.
Well, if I'm a dealer, I'm going to have to designate somebody to read over all of those legal documents.
Now, if you go to a town that is heavily in the military, like, for instance, Killeen or San Diego, there are dealerships, and I know this because I work with several of them, there are dealerships that actually cater to the military, the service members, so that they can give them better rates. They know that they're going to be deployed at some point or another, and they put them in a car that fits their family, that they can afford. Now, if they're doing that in the beginning, they should know they're going to be in the military and maybe deployed.
That's a good point.
So, they actually cater to the military, like Killeen. Killeen's an example because I worked there several times. I just think it's wrong. It's a black eye on the dealer.
Yeah.
CarMax.
Shame on them.
Shame on them.
Well, I think that their car sales have gone down because, they've got a lot more competition. And apparently,
Oh, yeah.
Carvana, who I bashed when they first came out, you remember back in the day, they all had the vending machines.
Right.
I don't know of any vending machines left anymore, do you?
They're still around. Maybe one or two around. I don't know if they're here.
I think that they got wise and said, you know what, we're spending $500,000 on these vending machines for what? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, a lot of people, especially generations that are younger than us,
the big quarter
that they do
in.
the stuff online anyway.
Yeah.
And not most people, I will say that a lot of people go online to buy their cars. Mm-hmm. And rightly so. I mean, I understand.
Well, there's other issues with Carvana because there's things that we reported on a while ago that you have to go through their financing. You have to go through certain hoops that they want you to jump through for them in order to get the car delivered.
Well, I think with this new CEO, I think that they've changed a lot.
Could
of
it
that.
be? It could be.
I think that their car sales have increased. I know their locations have. They're even into new car dealerships now. I noticed that they have purchased several car dealerships around the United States, and I think that will probably continue.
And they've got they're heavy on the advertising and the marketing on TV. You see all these celebrities saying they're going to get their car delivered, and the commercials, just the marketing stuff.
Sure. I think that you need something like that, Jeff.
Me? No.
A rice rocket.
I need 6 wheels, not 4.
Do you?
I had to buy a tire this week. I had a flat tire.
Really?
Yeah.
It
was a chunk of some electrical company probably was in front of me. It was about 3 inches long, white, sharp, looked like a fastener of some sort, right in the middle of the tire, about big around as your finger. And luckily, I was getting off the freeway when all the gauges were coming on, all the warning lights, and I ended up with a flat tire right in front of a discount tire. So
seriously?
Wheeled right in the parking lot.
Only you.
Yeah. So, about $250 later, I get one tire.
God. Did you the same make and model tire?
Yeah.
Really? They had it in stock?
They had it in stock, believe it or not. The TPC, the Tire Performance Criteria number, is for that vehicle, but it's not it's a different compound. It's a Continental. It's a good, it's the same thing. Conti.
Did you put it on the back?
Yeah, well, it was the right rear is what went out. So
really?
Right rear.
Not the front. Mm-hmm. That's weird. Yeah. You probably were sliding around a corner sideways. And
I was doing about 8 around the corner. Yeah.
8 around the corner.
No, I was actually on the freeway, coming off the freeway.
Weird. There's a lot of stuff on the freeway.
Yeah, there is. And, of course, I found it.
Yeah. No doubt about it. They've got food vendors here.
I see they're setting stuff up.
Yeah. And I'm thinking lunch. What do you think?
Oh, I've got to leave to go have lunch.
Oh, you're leaving early today?
Yeah. In about 5 minutes.
No, you're not. No, you're not leaving that early.
No, I just won't be. I'll be here to the end of the show. It's just I won't be participating in the fun of packing up.
And one of the things that I asked David Ainsley, I said, David, why did you bring the work truck today? Why didn't you bring the
he's got
Infiniti?
all kinds of nice cars.
And this would be a perfect event for you. If you pull your microphone up, we could hear you.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with the Infiniti?
You could have brought the right-hand drive vehicle.
I need new brakes. I've got metal to metal right now.
It's never stopped you before.
What do you think? You're going to go out there and change them yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
There's 3 dealerships here. You could have rolled it into one of them, had it done like that.
I want it done right.
Well, these guys do it right, don't they, David?
They do it right here. Yeah, but I have an Infiniti, so they probably don't do that.
Oh, you got specialty washers and
Do you
screws.
do you have pads for it?
There's a place that sells Infiniti parts, OEM parts online.
Yeah. Have you ordered them and sitting in the box in the garage? No.
No.
How much are those parts, David?
About $500-600 for all rotors and pads.
Oh, so you buy rotors as well?
Yeah,
So
they're warped. I've had them turned before.
You got.
It's not worth it.
They have different,
Yeah.
like good, better, best on the pads. You got like a maxi pad or no?
Yeah.
A maxi pad.
The big thick ones.
The big thick maxi pad.
I'm not even.
Those really
No,
get
but you've got a
pricey.
good, better, best in the quality of it. Like Ray Best is.
Yeah, you get the ceramic.
Yeah.
And they're really expensive.
Slotted.
Why? You don't drive the car like that. You don't need that. Why would you buy the ceramics?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, you get it'd be about $2,000.
Yeah, I was going to say.
If I got slotted and drilled and all that.
You don't need all that. Unless you race the car, what do you
Bring
need?
it over. I got a drill.
That's right.
Everybody's got drills.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back,
No.
what?
Who's going to play the break?
Oh, we can't play the break.
You know how to do it?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on.
He
All
does
right,
know
here
how.
goes,
on.
Here goes Jeff.
So we're having to do this in a roundabout kind of way. Mr. Mars was supposed to be back 15 minutes ago, but that didn't happen. Anyway, so Jeff is going to sneak around over here. So you're not going to, he's going to bend down, see, all you can see is his head. Put your head in there, Jeff. There you go. So then he's going to play the commercial. Just ahead, Jeff's Motor Minute and a review of the new Lexus NX when the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. It's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Back to the Team Gillman Mega Meet from the Gillman dealerships at 18202 North Freeway. You want to put that in your GPS and head out here and see some of these cars. There's one for you, David, right there. We invite you to join us for the live In Wheel Time Car Talk Show every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, and Facebook. And don't forget, 30-minute podcasts of our shows can be found at your favorite podcast store. Time now for Jeff's Motor Minute.
Yeah, I've got several, but I'm going to pick one that's near and dear to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Engine ticking issues now linked to several GM models. Now, what models are those? Well, let me tell you. General Motors has updated a service bulletin which addresses an engine ticking noise caused by a manufacturing defect. The revision of this manufacturer bulletin is a revision of it, and it includes more than the 25 and 26 models equipped with a 2.0-liter inline LSY turbocharged engine. Here's the kicker. This means that of the owners of the Buick Envision, me, Chevrolet Blazer, Cadillac CT4, CT5, XT4, XT5, and XT6 may now be affected by this issue.
So you may be affected?
I may be affected by this, so I'm going to put some ointment on it. However, the
He
ticking
didn't say
noise
infected.
Oh, okay.
Just affected.
Oh, it's a typo. However, the ticking noise is not necessarily an engine design issue, but rather the result of a manufacturing defect. Is also a service bulletin, meaning that sent to GM dealers rather than directly to the owners would be typically what the recall would be about. So what's happening? The issue stems from manufacturing debris entering the hydraulic valve lash adjuster, preventing the component from pumping oil properly and resulting in a soft adjuster. Without proper hydraulic pressure, the affected engines may produce a ticking noise. Tick, tick, tick. Dealers are instructed to use a stethoscope, of course, and other methods to inspect the valve train first.
You sure that's all they're using that stethoscope for?
The stethoscope, or I don't know. I don't know if my insurance has covered that. So anyways, it's the 2-liter, 2.5-liter. It's it can't be good. But I haven't experienced yet. But ever since I read this past week, I'm listening.
You're listening for a ticking sound. Tick, tick, tick,
Oh,
like a
absolutely.
time bomb.
Exactly. So
So what are they going to do? They're going to replace the whole motor?
no, they're going to go. There's going to be a replacement of the valve lash system. They're going to flush it out and all that. But they don't know yet because they haven't really done it.
Oh my God! How many cars are affected?
Well, the 2025 and 2026 models.
So
of all of those,
a million of them.
It could be, but there's no specific VIN range because it's like random. It's random right now.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So there you go. Keep an eye out.
Well, ain't that fun?
Yeah.
What do you do? All right, here's what I do. A review of the 2026 Lexus NX. It comes in so many different trim levels. Let me start. 350H, 350. 350H Premium, 350 Premium, 358 Luxury, and the list goes on and on. Am I going to bore you with all that? I had the 450H Plus Luxury all-wheel drive. This is considered a small SUV. I would consider it a small SUV. 5 seats. I'm sorry? No, the Lexus. All new in 2022. Exterior features, attractively curvy body lines. I'm talking about the car now, so you get your mind out of the gutter. With signature spindle grille, different wheels and grills for different trims. The tail has brake cooling ducts back there. Does it need it? No, but it looks really cool. They're fake anyway, but it looks good. The seat pillar adds a fast back, attractive touch to the design. What I liked about it, the overall design gets high marks in my opinion. What could use improvement? I don't think anything. It really is a good looking vehicle. Interior highlights, a center screen designed into the dash layout. It's nice and it looks really good. Comfortable seating with lots of adjustments. Leg room for the second row passengers is adequate, which is different for a small SUV. Overall, fit, finish, design, excellent. Trunk room, cargo room, adequate for this small SUV, especially with the second row down. What I liked about it, that 14-inch center screen. What could use improvement? The steering wheel multi-function buttons disappear when you're trying to use them. It's frustrating. So if you're not using it, the display that tells you what it is that you're moving your cursor to disappears too quick. Going, dang it, where was I? So it comes with a 2.5 liter plug-in. This is a plug-in hybrid electric. Now, I did not plug it in. Okay, I'm guilty. I'll admit that, but that's a pain. If it's got a gasoline motor in it, I'm not plugging it in because it's a pain. I don't have the setup at the house for that. Net horsepower 304 combined, the plug-in and the engine as well. So if you use both, 304 horsepower. Torque, plenty. Has a CVT transmission. Tow rating, 1 ton. I don't know. Would you subject your car to towing something? I wouldn't. Apparently that other car show let out because it is nothing but cars all coming in here. It's crazy. There's some WRX STIs. Yep, do. Yeah, $10 to pass by the in-wheel time booth. Wish you could see it. Sorry you can't. Miles per gallon, 34 with the gas, 84 with the gas plus electric plug-in aspect of it. 84. I got 33.4 because I didn't plug it in. Over 103.6 miles. Don, you only drove the thing 103 miles? Yeah, I only drove it 103 miles because that particular week I had 2 cars. And I kind of split the difference between the 2 cars. What are you doing with 2 cars? Don't ask me. Don't get me started. What I liked, the mileage. Wish I'd taken the time to plug it in, though. I made a note of that. You know, do they get out of the way when Mars shows up with the in-wheel time truck? What could use improvement? A non-plug-in would be great, but it would be more expensive. What I liked about it, ride and handling, top-of-the-line luxury. And what could use improvement? An F Sport is available. So that would give you a little bit more zip some more vinegar, as they like to say.
Ah, vim and vinegar.
Vim and vinegar. Vim, is that a word?
Vim, well, my mother used to use that all the time.
Okay, so let's talk about pricing. Base trim price, $61,740. Prices tested, $67,289. That counts me out. It's a little bit too expensive for me. Now, you can get in an NX starting at $44,775. I think I'd look down at the lower level. That's just me. Competitors, Mercedes-Benz X3, the Acura RDX, and the Genesis GV70. Is that? We got another car review, going to do that in the last hour of the show this morning. And next week I'll review the Ram 1500.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, was that thing nice. Jeez. Expensive, but nice. I mean expensive. I think it was like $87,000, David. You need it. It was the Ram 1500 Longhorn. It had the etched leather. I mean, it's got bells and whistles on it that I still was finding stuff.
It's worth it.
Well, it is. And if you've got the dough, go for it, baby. That's what I say. Jeff is standing by over at the computer screen that we're broadcasting this show from, and he's ready to punch the button to go to a commercial break. Because we don't really have anything else. Actually, I have plenty of stuff, but I've got to kind of space it out a little bit because I don't want to blow it all at one fell swoop here. I will tell you what, this is a different kind of car show for me personally because it's interesting. Back in my day when I was hanging with the Hot Rod boys and we go down to the drag strip, we drove basically Mom's car unless one of us had some sort of hot rod. My buddy Ross did. He had the 55 that was open exhaust, and it was set for the drag strip, and you couldn't really drive it too much on the street. Now, these cars are all street ready.
Yeah.
And this is the high school college bunch, as I would imagine. Marla, come and sit down. We want to talk to you. You don't have time? Okay, well, bring them on. Okay. All right.
Do what?
Open carefully. We're trying to return it.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so apparently he's found the device. Anyway, this is all behind the scenes stuff, but I'll give you an idea.
That's the only
So
way you
Mr.
can-
Mars has taken 30 minutes to go and find some sort of a little device that we can get our video working properly.
It's what the aliens put into you when they kidnap you. Those
Really?
Little, yeah, those little devices like that.
Is that why I've got
probe
that?
you.
Is that why I've got that tick going on?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we are going to deal with that in just a minute. So why don't we take a quick break and we're going to regather our thoughts, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, we don't know why, but send us an email. The email address is info@inwheeltime.com. We'll be back right after this quick break. Stay with us.
The Easter Bunny's coming. To the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m., and you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The N-Rail Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's going to be crazy.
And that's not all. We're going to be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
Welcome to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're not going to admit it, but this is the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show coming to you today from the Team Gillman Mega Meet. Just ahead, we immerse ourselves into the specialty cars from Mazda, Subaru, and Acura, and all the cruising competitors here today.
All right.
In Jeff's car culture, the best 7 gas station hot dogs in America. You know what? If you didn't tune in for anything else, this is what you tuned in for.
You're going on a road trip. You got spring breaks for the next 3-4 weeks, whatever it is. You've got summertime coming up. You're going on vacation. You're going somewhere. You're stopping for gas, and you're getting something to eat, and here they are. That's what it's going to be.
Do you eat hot dogs?
I was thinking about having one maybe this week.
I'm thinking about having one today.
Oh,
If they got them here.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stuff out
It
here.
could happen. I've been eating
But you know
healthy.
what? There's something special about gas station hot dogs.
And sushi. Gas station sushi's good, too.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass on that, but I will go for the hot dogs at the
hot
gas
dog.
station.
Oh, there's several.
And some of them have been on that roller thing.
Oh, yeah.
For at least a couple of days.
It's my opening shot.
Yeah. Is it really? Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to that, along with Mars, who has 7 most underrated car tracks in America. Howdy.
Tracks.
Along with the disappearing Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad that you could join us today. So, what are you doing back here?
Did we fix it?
You gonna fix it? You know what? We've never had this kind of relationship before.
Easy, Tiger.
But Mars just put his arms around me.
I know.
Because apparently he's full of joy and other things, but
Full of
joy
something.
mainly.
It's called adrenaline.
Is that what it is?
Are your eyes brown? Because you're full of it up to here?
Yeah.
Mr. Mars, did you find the piece of equipment we were looking for?
Well, we hope.
Well, how come we don't know that yet?
Well, we're getting
Well,
there.
because-
Oh, I
Working
see.
on it.
So, we know these
Your
guys are
laptop.
sticking around. Where's Marla? She had a guest for us.
It might be one of them. But
I know, but-
let's get this organized here real quick.
Well,
Can we do that, or-
No,
No?
I need
All right.
to do something.
All right.
So,
Where's Marla?
I know. Are you supposed to be our guest? You don't. What?
Yes, sir.
Well, sit down and I'll just find out who you are, and I'll welcome you to the penitentiary here at the In-Wheel Time Show. There you go.
Keep the microphone
No,
close.
that's got to go on top of your head and the microphone in front of your mouth.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Right there.
that's perfect. Yeah.
Could be.
And who are you?
My name is Sam Medina. I'm with
Sam Medina,
Yes, sir. With Shaken Auto Club.
Shaken Auto Club.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
Shaken Auto Club was started back in 2024. My brother had a car club out in Sugar Land. He died November 15th of pancreatic cancer just out of the blue.
I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
terrible.
Before he had passed, he stated that he wanted me to continue his legacy and give back to the kids. I didn't know if he meant my kids or all kids in general. So after he passed away, I went out and bought a Corvette in honor
Good choice.
in honor of him, and started Shaken Auto Club in order to give back to the cancer patients, which are kids. My sister right now is battling cancer also. So everything the Shaken Auto Club does is a nonprofit in order to give back to cancer patients.
Is your car out here?
Yes, sir. They're actually right over there on that side. I have 2 Corvettes. I got a green Corvette and a blue Corvette.
Years?
2026 and a 2022.
Okay. So the 2022 would be a C7?
It's a, no, it's a C8.
It's a C8.
Yes, sir. And the 2026 is a C8 also.
Yeah. Well, that's my 25-year-old black Corvette sitting out there,
Yes,
the C5.
I see it. I love it.
Do you?
It's beautiful. Yes,
It's old.
sir.
It's old school.
It's old school, but it's still beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Beautiful.
So what'd you say?
Old school. Never mind.
Are you
We're
making
moving
fun?
on.
We're all old.
I think he's
Are
trying.
you making fun of us?
I think he's
Wait
trying
a
to.
minute. No, you're part of it. You're trying to be part of us. That's what it is.
That's right.
So,
Oh,
how many cars in the club?
Right now, we have about 18 and 19 cars.
Do you need another one? I live on Richmond.
Sure, I'll take it. I'll take anybody. Anybody
Well,
with
that,
a-
well, that would
anybody
be me.
from-
Anybody.
Well,
That lets you in for sure.
let me rephrase that.
There you go. You better.
My club, I'm trying to bring back the old school style clubs where you just park, show your car, mingle, have fun, family oriented.
Bowling shirts, leather jackets.
Yes, none of this trying to kill people on the street, running people over, tearing people's property up, taking up parking lots and doing takeovers.
How about 13,000 revs in the parking lot?
We don't do that neither.
That's good.
We don't do that neither.
Well, if you did, you'd probably blow it up.
You probably, but we spend a lot of money on our cars, and we do that in order to show our vehicles so we can bring the public out and bring the families out so you can get mom and dads and their children back together and reunited and do family activities.
So we've got a deal for you.
Yes, sir.
Easter Saturday,
Okay.
tailpipes and tacos. You ever heard of that?
No, sir.
That's at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex out in Katy, which is that right up 99.
We're actually out of Katy. We live
Well,
in
there
Katy.
you go. Okay, well, you know where the Loopy Tortilla is
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yeah.
Right there at Kingsland and 99.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So Easter Saturday,
Okay.
you'll appreciate the cars that show up there.
Well,
All are welcome, but it's mainly a bunch of old school guys.
Right.
And you talked about giving back to the children, the kids. There's actually going to be a kids event there as
Okay.
well. There's
All
going to
right.
have the pedal car event, and they give trophies out. They've got the 1, 2, 3 stand.
Yes, sir.
It's a big event for them, so you need to come out.
Right. Okay.
They, of course, they're open, and we'll be there from 8 to 11.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when it runs. They'll have breakfast tacos, coffee, some other beverages.
Right.
And the money that people spend on that kind of stuff goes straight to Shirley's kids.
Right.
Sure.
And other
Foundation,
charities
another
as well.
charity for kids.
Okay.
And Stan, the owner, actually matches it.
Beautiful.
So whatever's
Beautiful.
raised, he matches it, and it's
Well,
donated.
we'll be more than happy to go.
Yeah.
And
You
give
should.
some of our money away.
So how do you get other people in your club?
Actually, they can reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or.
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am only for the car club.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
because I don't do TikTok
Well,
myself.
that's how we're advertising. That's how we put out our meets and everything else is on social media because social media is a big platform right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so everybody's.
We're old
looking-
school Facebook.
Yeah, we're old school. But I'm old school. I was MySpace back in the day.
Oh my God!
You know.
Well, I didn't think we were talking to Methuselah here.
Well, I'm 52. I might not look it, but I'm 52 also. So,
You're a young man.
Yeah.
I'm still young, unfortunately, but you know.
Yeah. Do you work in the auto industry at all?
Actually, I own a repossession company and a private investigation company.
Very good.
TV show.
Yes, sir.
A walk-in
Yes, sir.
TV show. That's you.
Yes, sir. And my brother was he was the head tech at Classic Chevrolet for 30-something years back when it was Bill Hurd Chevrolet.
Oh, yeah, old Bill.
Yeah,
I
old
think
Bill
he's
Hurd.
in the penitentiary, isn't he?
Is he still alive?
Probably-
I don't know.
I think he is in jail after all the crooked stuff he did.
But he was quite of age when all that happened.
Yes,
so,
yes,
you know,
yes.
I don't know.
mean, he might have passed away
He
by
might have,
now. Might have. But who knows?
Exactly. So, have you done anything to the Corvette? You say you got a lot of money into it. Well, a new Corvette is not cheap.
On my 2026, I specially ordered it out of Westside Chevrolet in Katy. Did some add-ons on it.
Well, Don, I want to know about the add-ons.
I did the exhaust on it, throttle body plates, injectors. Instead of the 5.5 motor, I got the 6.2 motor in it on a Z06. So it gets up and goes.
Look at you. You want to smile as you said that. You're holding it back. I can tell.
Not to.
Yeah.
So business is good.
What color is it?
It's a green. It's a real light green with some gold metallic flakes in it.
So it's a custom paint job?
Yes, sir. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my vehicle was the first one in Texas because I ordered it and got it towards the end of November, beginning of December. I believe there was another one somewhere here in Texas somewhere, and then Chevy also said that they were going to put it on a ZR1X, and then they were going to discontinue the color. So it's a rare color,
So you're 1 in a million.
probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
I like that.
Yeah.
So do you normally go to car shows like this?
Actually, the car shows that I only go to are the ones that we're VIP'd at, and the only reason why we go to the VIP ones is because we don't want to be mixed up in the bad crowd.
The riffraff.
Yes. the
So what is
riffraff of
what
the
is a
car industry.
VIP? What is that?
VIP is that we're getting our own spots. We're getting recognized that My Car Club is coming out, and we're coming out and going to have a design spot that where, you know, people can actually see our vehicles. You know, we're not going to be in the middle of the riffraff.
So,
you know?
so what would be an example of one of those?
No, I want to know. Wait a minute. I want to know first of all, what is the definition of riffraff to you?
He wants to see if he can belong to that club too.
In real time.
Riffraff is, you know, unfortunately, this new era in
Street takeovers and things.
Street takeovers and the kids these
no.
days that are, you know, they think because you have a hot rod or you can make the car louder or faster that they can just go out and just tear everything up in the United States.
Generally louder is the criteria.
Correct. But I don't feel that if you have a sports car that you have to go out and take over somebody's property or do burnouts and donuts in a parking lot, destroy people's parking lots, you know, rev your motor up till you're popping it or you.
And let me ask you something.
Well, my mother used to call them hoodlums.
Hoodlum.
Hoodlums.
Mother used to call
what it
them.
is.
Yeah.
So
Jeffrey, don't hang out with the hoodlums.
Well, so let me ask you, all the burnouts and the donuts and all that stuff, dude, I'm thinking dollars.
But what do you get out of it?
Well, there was that. But, okay, so I go out there and I burn the back tires off the Corvette. Now I got to go and spend
$500,
at least $500 on a new set of rear tires.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't have any clue what that said.
Me
No,
neither-
he was
me neither.
asking about a camera that he was controlling.
Yeah, I'm out of control.
Oh. Well, look at there.
Well,
Are we off of that? No, we're on that.
We're still on that.
But so what's the criteria for us to check? Pardon
When we
me,
go
what
to commercial.
We got to next commercial?
Technical work.
Technical work.
commercial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're kind of hobbling along here,
Right.
and we don't like that, but we're of age to do that.
It's because we're not hungover.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's,
We're
that's,
not-
that's why we're
no, we're
drinking.
not
That's why
hungover.
we're drinking
That's why.
Monster.
I had to spend too much time getting ready. Couldn't get enough time
Is there coffee or water around?
Well,
you
I'm
know?
fixing to send, when Paige comes back, I'm going to get her
Oh,
to go
Where's
make a run.
Paige now?
She's
I'm not
on a-
sure.
You
she's
know,
on
that's a
run.
scary thing if you don't know where Paige is. Paige is his granddaughter,
Granddaughter.
who's 19, a very attractive young woman, and I'm worried.
That was her driving off
I was
in the
gonna
car.
give her a
Out there with
gun.
the riffraff.
Hoodlums.
There's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, you said that.
The camo.
You said,
Vet.
Camo Corvette.
you said that you were. I thought that you said that you were in Sugar Land. Was that your brother that was out there?
We're all originally from First Colony, Sugar Land area,
Okay.
back when Mr. Frost owned all
Yeah.
the ranches and Highway 6 was a 2-lane road.
I remember it well. The only restaurant out there back in the day was Los Tios.
Yes, Los Tios. Los
Yeah.
Tios Mexican restaurant on Highway 6.
Yes.
I believe it was Highway 6 and Williams Trace.
Look at you. Dang, he's even got a memory.
We're there every week.
Yeah, we were too.
Yeah.
I believe that was my first job at Los Tios.
Really?
Yes, sir, right there on the corner. And then
Yeah.
from Los Tios, I'd leave Los Tios and go to Randall's and be a stocker at Randall's.
There you go. Yeah, Randall's
know.
was our grocery store.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, back
Yes,
in
sir.
the day. Yeah.
But
Small
since
world.
We all left Sugar Land and went to Katy when Sugar Land started getting overpopulated. My brother and his wife were the only ones that actually stayed in Sugar Land, First Colony area.
Yeah.
But we moved over to Katy. But now Katy is getting
Crazy.
crazy now too. A lot of crime
So what's
going on
next?
over there.
I'll tell you what's next.
Honestly?
See, you're of the age that you could move out there and be in one of those old folks communities.
No. Actually, honestly, we're looking for some land right now. We want to stay around Brookshire, Waller area.
Brookshire.
Find-
Hemi Hideout. Good place to be.
Yes, but I want actually the land that's wooded. I don't, because everybody right now is cutting down the woods.
And
I
building
want
houses.
it wooded so I can
You
go
want to
on-
live in the woods.
Yes, I want to cut down the section where I want to put the house.
Just a little
And,
hole.
and let's not forget the garage.
Right. Oh, I want a huge garage. I can park all my toys in there.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to see you coming in, but I don't want you to see me.
One of those.
One of those.
Kind of like a bunker.
Yes, sir.
Riff-raff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Riff-raff.
Well, man, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure meeting y'all.
And what's the name of the car club again?
Shaken Auto Club.
Shaken
Shaken.
Auto
Saw
Club.
one
Yes,
come
sir.
through here a while ago with that.
And yeah, so we need to get together.
Isn't that a Taylor Swift song? Shaking Auto Club?
No, I don't know about Taylor Swift. Not right now. I'm old school. I like old country music and
There you
old
go.
country rock.
Yeah, Merle Haggard. And,
Yeah, Merle Haggard.
Conway Twitty, and
Hank Williams Jr.
there you go. Yeah, gotcha.
Kevin Fowler, Doug Supernall.
Yeah. You're talking school now.
There you go.
I got you.
There you
Hey,
go.
man, it's great to see you.
Appreciate y'all having me over.
Thank you. We appreciate you. And again, Tailpipes and Tacos, Easter Saturday.
Easter Saturday.
Yep.
We'll
It's
be
right
there.
down the street from you.
It's right down the street from all my club.
Got it.
We'll be there.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Just ahead, in Jeff's car culture, the 7 best gas station hot dogs in America. David, we're going to learn something today. So we'll know exactly where to go to right after this meet. And Mr. Mars has 7 racetracks worth visiting. It's all coming up on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show after this break. Stay with us.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
In Wheel Time invites you to join us 10 to noon, usually, every Saturday, for our live show about all things automotive, and we thank you for being with us today. I'm going to have to change things around a little bit.
It's up to you.
I want to do it because I teased it, and I want to talk about it.
Okay.
The 7 best gas station hot dogs in America. Have you got that?
I got it.
Hot dog.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, don't make fun. You know you like them.
Yeah. All right, so what we got, the shiny, juicy skin, warm buns on the counter. And
Wait a minute, we're not talking about the beach now.
No, all the toppings to choose from at a low price.
We don't like tops.
Of course, some gas and
Toppings.
convenience chains, dog stands, a head and shoulders above the rest. So here we go. Number 1, Michael, Pilot Flying J. You've probably seen this gas station and truck stops while making summer road trips across the country.
They make that look. That
The
looks
company
fake.
is based in Knoxville and operates truck stops across the country, making this dog about as accessible as it gets. When you'll find a Pilot Flying J, you got big juicy dogs on a roller grill along with fresh, cold toppings ranging from what? Sauerkraut, sliced jalapeno, banana peppers. We'll move on. The next one is Come and Go. Founded in 1963, the Midwestern chain's name is a play on a phrase, come and go, using the initials of the founders, Cross and Gentile. With 400 stores in 11 states, it's not difficult to find that there's a tasty dog wrapped in a soft bun. What's outstanding about the dogs is that they're often on special, with 2 dogs, chips, and a drink running less than $6. I am in. Next one, Michael, is a Circle K. Almost as ubiquitous as a 7-Eleven Circle K. All Angus beef dogs are dependable choice for a road trip.
You know, I hate to say this, but we used to call that Commie K.
There you
Never
go.
mind, that's another story for
There
another
you
day.
go. Trip meal and a late night snack. Prices vary, but you can usually find a dog and a drink for around $2 with no extra change in toppings. Next one we got is AM/PM. The Tapatio hot dogs and AM/PM are spicier versions of our traditional roller dogs made with a Tapatio hot sauce. AM/PM
I want to go there. I've never heard of them.
They're around. A West Coast, I think there's one in Sugar Land. A West Coast convenience store chain with locations in Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, offers the spicy
You didn't
dog.
say Texas.
Well, I think there's one over there, though. They offer the dogs for $1.99. The chain also offers cheddar wurst dogs packed with cheese at the same price. If you buy one dog, get the second dog for only $1.50. I am in. Michael, we got the Holiday Station. For only $1, you can get authentic Nathan Jr. all beef dog at the Midwest chain.
Dang,
With
$1.
locations in where? Alaska, Idaho, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Washington.
They're all
it
up
goes
north.
out Wisconsin and Wyoming.
They're
They
all up north.
are full serve Nathan's hot dog with classic Johnsonville brats. If a long day in the car has you feeling hangry, go for a hot dog.
Hangry.
7-Eleven is the next one. For its price, the 7-Eleven Big Bite may be just the best dog
7-11.
you can get almost anywhere in the country. Seriously, with over 13,000 locations, it gets harder to avoid a ubiquitous brand. Its locations offer gas, and that's before you eat the hot dog. But you can also find them at a convenience store in many cities. The straightforward all-beef dog starts at around $2. It's a quarter-pound beef wrapped in a pillowy bun. Oh. Several different toppings are available with and they vary by location, of course. Speedway, which is also owned by 7-Eleven, also offers the Big Bite. And the last one on the list, Michael, is Sheetz. This chain is around 700 stores located in central and western Pennsylvania, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, so they're on the East Coast, and made to order dogs starting at 99 cents. But they also offer more upgrades with the most convenience stores, including pretzel bun, 6 kinds of cheese, including nacho, 14 different spreads like Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, 19 different toppings from caramelized onions to guacamole. Talk about a dog-a-palooza. So there you go.
What a deal.
How about that?
I'm sorry, I was waving at the drone. Well,
Oh, the drone flying by?
Oh,
I was waving at you.
Paige
Yes.
thought you were waiting there.
Yeah, I know. Paige, I love you, but I was waving at the drone, but one and the same. You're just flying by. Have you had a good time so far? We've missed you. We were worried about you because you're out here with a bunch of car guys. Just saying.
She needs a headset.
She does. Okay. Mr. Mars,
Yes.
I'm going to kind of mix things up a little bit here.
Okay.
Jeff, do we even want to try to get back on track with this?
So you can if you want. You want to do the racing or what?
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do the racing calendar because it's
Coming
big. It's sponsored by Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge.
Thank you for that. Give me just a second here. We're running a little crazy.
Well, I know, and
But in racing, we've got some good stuff. This week, tomorrow, I'll take one. Tomorrow is for the IndyCar Series. You got Streets of Arlington in Jerry's World. I watched a little bit of the practice and a little bit of the qualifying for the NXT Series and the big boys.
Streets of Arlington.
The Streets of Arlington, and it's going around the stadium, the baseball stadium, football stadium, and all that. How they did here in Houston many years ago. They're doing that up there, and it's tomorrow up in Dallas. Formula One. They have issues. The new car that they're putting out for Formula One.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it. You've got to watch your battery level for charging, and it's go slow to go fast. They're putting it.
Is it Formula E?
You know what? You bring that up because they're calling it an updated version of Formula E, and they're hating it. The cars are hard to drive.
It's not Formula E.
It's not.
But they're calling it that.
Because you have to maintain the electrical.
Because it's a hybrid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta worry
go.
about gas and
Electric.
voltage.
Yeah, and then you got to pit on time and all this other good stuff. So, but that's actually the 15th tomorrow. It's the Chinese Grand Prix going on there.
I thought.
Yeah, NHRA, they are off until the end of the month, the 20th and 21st. But there's going to be in Arizona, and they got a pretty good complement of folks that are going to be running.
Well, that would be next weekend, wouldn't it?
Yep, that would be next weekend. And I think I've got one here. My NASCAR boys, the trucks are off this weekend, but the O'Reilly series and
You're going to say
big boys.
Xfinity.
Yeah, I know. I was almost say that
Because
too.
they're going broke, so they pulled
I know.
out.
And they are in Vegas, so check that out as well. And of course, you got Circle Track guys. You got your local tracks, all that good stuff. Go out and support them because that's where you get your new talent. And
Yes.
speaking of talent, I'm not talking about NASCAR, so okay. They've got their own issues.
Yeah,
they
they
really
do.
They're
Mr. Mars, did you want to contribute to this, or?
Yeah, I did. I said they do. I agree.
Well, okay, well, no,
Sucks.
but what do
here's
you,
my
no,
NASCAR.
but I mean, do you a feature of some sort?
Do we have time
No,
for
we
auto
don't.
history?
Yeah, we we do.
you want to participate, but we don't have time.
Auto
right now.
history. Yeah, go ahead, Mars. We'll make time for you.
All right.
You want me to run something here, buddy?
I got it. This week in auto history. So it's the second week of March. Lots of things going on in racing, milestones. Got a lot of people were born, but we don't do births so much. So we're going to go straight to March 8, 1950. Now this is when production begins for the Volkswagen Type 2. Originally slated as a Type 1, but this is called, you called it a microbus, a minibus. It came in several different variations. It came actually as a single cab truck, a dual cab truck, camper, hippie vans, any way you want them. It had it in all kinds of different variations. Now, by the 1960s, it basically become a microbus. And I was really interested that they actually have a pickup flatbed that was involved in all this. So then moving straight on up to March 8, 1969, Pontiac reveals the Trans Am.
That's a pretty car.
Now, this is the first year they brought it out. Of course, it's based on the Firebird package. And it was designed to go and race with the SCCA Trans American Championship Racing Series. And the first one, the 69, is on the left in this picture. The 73 is on the right, and that's the one that I really like.
Yep.
You might remember it from the movie Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. So then we're going on up to March 9. Now, this is the first Mustang that was produced. Now, I know we talk about Mustangs lost a lot. People talk about the 1964 and a half and blah, 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 blah. Well, this was actually built in March, and it actually came out in April of 1964. They call it generally a 64 and a half, but the 64 and a half was the first year the Mustang was made. That was where to go.
That was.
And then where'd it go?
I hit the button whenever I was pouncing
There you
around
go.
it. So that's actually it. That is the very first one that was made. Whenever the millionth Mustang came out, they traded it to the owner of the original one so they could get it back and put it in this museum.
Oh, that's cool.
March the 9th. Turn the page. March the 12th. Ferrari 125 IS is completed. Now this is the first car that was built by founder Enzo Ferrari. It's powered by a compact V12 engine, and this is what began Ferrari as the manufacturing of his own vehicles. Up to that time, he had done farmed out some of that stuff, but this is where Ferrari got started. Then coming up in March the 13th, the Love Bug came out. It was a Volkswagen Bug. It came out in several different variations. Disney
Herbie.
made a lot of money off of that.
That would be Herbie.
Yeah.
Herb.
And still people are meeting. They have Herbie meets, and people go and bring their Herbie cars. March the 14th, 1957, Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner debuts. Now, this is the one where the roof actually retracts down into the trunk. It was really fascinating. I remember the first time I saw one of those up in Oklahoma when I was a kid. Could not believe it. It was very expensive to produce, but it demonstrated their engineering and the technology that they could do, and kind of led them to other things that were more cost-effective to produce. And that's what I'm going to say is this week in automotive history is a real quick look.
All right. Well, it wasn't that quick.
Oh.
But we'll go with
And
that.
wasn't there a bunch of solenoids on that roof? It was like
It was
50
all
or
kinds-
60 of them.
Yeah, that's the reason. The technology was really cool, but it just was expensive to build, and then it was expensive to maintain.
There's your car, Mars. That is yours,
Come
buddy,
on
right
now.
there.
If I was going to have one like that, that's what I'd have.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like
Can't
it just
tub it
came
out.
off of the dirt track.
Yeah, or it could just go on.
Well, it could do that too.
Seems like it came off a rollback.
Hey, we'd love to hear from you. Shoot us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. We are back after this quick break. Stay with us.
The Easter Bunny's coming. To the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m., and you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Loopy Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Inwell Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Loopy Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's going to be crazy.
And that's not all. We're going to be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
But welcome to the N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show today, coming to you from Team Gillman Mega Meet. Just ahead, we're going to continue to immerse ourselves in the culture out here at the Mazda, Subaru, and Acura dealerships. Hopefully, we're going to get that camera up and running so you can see how huge this event is.
Yeah, we're going to give it a whirl.
Mars, are you working on that?
He's working on it.
As soon as David turns me off so I don't make too much noise.
Okay, please do that. So, at any rate, we are up here at the Team Gillman. It's a 3-dealership complex here just north of 1960. And we invite you to come out. It goes until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And we're doing a special 3-hour show today. So we're going to be on the air here until 1. Just wanted to let you say that. If you want to, you can just stay with us right till 1 o'clock. It's a bonus hour today. Yeah. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World Mars fixing the camera. We always need more Jeff Zekin. Chief Engineer David Ainsley is with us. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad that you could join us today. You know, I'm still looking for that influencer in the pink car.
Well, I saw that car go that way.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well, yeah.
And she's parked down there. Anyway.
We see Marla, we'll have her corral her.
Yeah. So, I wanted to do some recalls.
Okay.
And one of them is tires.
Uh-huh.
Kumo.
Yep.
They're a pretty popular tire. I never thought that Kumo would ever be anything.
They've come a
long
around.
way.
Yeah.
Kumo is recalling certain Solus TA11 tires, 225/60R16. Should be a pretty popular size. The tire tread may separate.
Oh, belt separating there.
As such, the tires fail to comply with the requirements of the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard.
DOT?
Number 139.
Oh.
I wanted to be sure and put that in there.
The 139 is important.
It is very important. Yeah. So, there's that. And then we have the regular recalls. And guess who's in it?
Does it start with an F?
Well, yes.
Not Ferrari, is it?
No, it's not Ferrari. So let's start with the Fs. Ford Escape, Explorer, Aviator, Corsair, 2020 to 2022. The windshield wipers may fail.
Oh, man.
Ford E350, Air 450, 2627. Backup alarm sound failure.
Is it the E? Mach-E? Or is it just E?
40. Drive shaft may separate
on
the Ford F250 and 350 SD
That's
Super
a big
Duty.
truck.
25 for 26. Yeah, you hate to have that drive shaft separate when you're doing about 70 down the highway.
Or you're in the 350 and you got a horse trailer.
Or that.
On a fifth wheel.
Uh-huh.
Or grandma and you got Martha in the camper in the back.
Yes, Martha. How about the high voltage battery? There's a fire risk in the Volvo EX30.
Oh, wow.
For 2025.
Is that an E? Is it electric EX30?
I don't have any clue. I'm not familiar with the Volvo lineup, and I will readily admit that. I know I'm supposed to be knowledgeable about all things automotive, but I'm not.
Okay.
That's one I'm not.
It was just a question.
We don't get any Volvos, unfortunately.
Volvos are good cars.
Continuing with the Ford legacy, Ford Navigator for 2026, it's got a problem. It's being recalled. Incorrectly displayed rear view camera image in the Ford Escape, Explorer, Aviator, and Corsair 2020 to 2022. Rear view camera image may not display in the Bronco and the Edge 21 to 26, 21 to 24. Tire sidewall damage. I guess it went down the wrong assembly line, which wasn't a good thing, and they damaged the tires. I'm not exactly sure. Chevrolet Express in Savannah, do they still make those? 25 to 26 model years, they must.
Chevrolet Express.
That's the van.
Yeah, I would believe.
And the GMC Savannah.
It should be a panel van. The GMC Savannah is the passenger van.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's a van. And let's not forget Chevrolet Silverado 3500 and the GMC 3500, 2526. Engine stall due to disabled rear fuel pump.
Well,
so those are the recalls this week. Remember, safercar.gov. And that will allow you to put in your VIN number in the little box. And you can check to see if your car is going to be recalled or is recalled. Okay? We're going to save our Hemmings, name the used car price, sold car price. How come? Well, because we've got another 2 hours to get that in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want
some guests lining up.
I don't want to blow everything right out of the box.
No, don't do that.
We've got a lot of people standing by over here.
I think they're waiting for my autograph or something.
Well, actually, they're waiting for Marla to put these people in the queue. That chair right down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit right down there, and then put on that headset. We normally don't do it this way, but we're having to do it this way because I don't have anybody feeding me names and titles and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Oh, IK is my name.
IK.
Yes, sir.
IK.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
I bet that's not your real name.
It's not. No, I have a few of them. And,
a few of them.
I'll probably take the next 30 minutes.
No, well,
you look like a Robert. Are you a Robert? Really?
He looks like a Robert?
To me, he looks like a Robert.
Really? I've never gotten that, but I'll take it.
IK.
I'll take it. I'll add that to the list.
It's good to see you, Robert.
Apparently some sort of car
Pleasure's
guy.
mine. I am. I am. Probably not as intense as some of the guys out here. I mean, you look at these builds. These guys.
Are these your people here?
Everyone here.
Every here, yeah.
To be honest, I represent Houston, so.
So, a club, a shop.
So I'm here on behalf of a company my wife and I started, Apex Garage.
Apex Garage, okay.
Yeah, we're a DIY garage. I won't say the first of its kind, really, in Houston, where we provide a space and car enthusiasts, mobile mechanics, shade tree mechanics, anyone really, even anyone from down the street could come by and get some work done.
Do you have lifts there?
We have lifts, we have tools, we have repair guides, we have a mechanic on standby to walk you through repairs if you get stuck. And
that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's funny you say that because, gosh, this had to have been. I'm dating myself, okay?
No, it's okay.
So just tell me, shut up, Don. You're old.
No.
We all know that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So this is back in the 70s, okay? I know. Like I said,
I didn't say
ancient
anything.
stuff.
I didn't
So
say
there
anything.
was a Shell station at the corner of Bel Air Boulevard and 59, the Southwest Freeway, right there in front of Sharpstown.
Uh-huh.
And the guy sold lots of gas, but he had no mechanic work coming in. So what he did was he turned his garage that was a part of the dealership, he turned it into a do-it-yourself thing. So you go in there and rent the space.
Yep.
And if you needed tools, they had tools that you could rent, or a lift.
Yep.
Do you have lifts?
Yep.
Got lifts?
Yep, we have 2 post lifts.
And so you could rent the space.
Yep.
I found myself down there a lot because I liked it.
Right.
I was working on my car, and if I had a question or something, there was always somebody in there that said, hey, man, do you know anything? Yeah, let me take a look. Oh, yeah, this.
Exactly.
And it was fun. It was a garage club is basically what it turned out to be.
That's what we're going for. That's crazy that even as far back as the 70s, that was already a concept.
Because he had a big garage. Must have had 6-8 stalls.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Christine?
Oh, the car that drives itself, right? Yep.
The concept of that Christine, the garage, was just what you said.
Yeah.
Where Christine went back to the garage he got. It was
Yeah.
a shop where the old man owned that he didn't like the kid, but he had all these other clients.
Yeah.
It was more of a money laundering thing than anything, but that's the premise of it was the movie Christine.
So
I didn't know
where
you
is your
say that.
garage?
So we're located in Spring. We found a nice 6,000 square foot facility off of the 99 in Gosling, right about a minute from that intersection. And we
It's up in the Woodlands.
you hear Gosling, you think the Woodlands, but it's Spring, and we try to place it there to kind of cater to North Houston as well as probably Central Houston. It's probably a good 30-minute drive from Central Houston, but it's still accessible for the guys in Conroe,
Sure.
the guys in Willis.
So it's kind of like a car club meetup at the garage.
It is, and that's the thing, right? It's we try to provide it's our attempt at even further connecting the automotive community. right? Because kind of like you said, working on your car is cool by itself. Working on your car alongside fellow enthusiasts is amazing.
I know. It is.
Right? You get stuck, you just walk next door. Hey, can you come check this out for me?
You see,
right?
it's one of those things that most car people don't understand because they've never experienced it.
Right.
And if you experience it a couple of times, you go, yeah, I like this.
I never want to get under a car
man,
by myself again.
Yeah. Hey, can I rent the space for about an hour, next Saturday or whatever the case may be?
Right.
Because I want to change my oil and do a couple things on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
So it's an overall space. Right now we have 5 bays, all stocked with lifts and tools. On the other side of the building, we have a sim racing lounge, which it's a new concept, but it's pretty.
So back in our day, there'd be slot car racing.
It would be, yes.
It would just be
man.
It'd be a
Shut up, Don.
It'd be a keg and a couch.
Right.
What, a keg and a couch?
Keg and a couch.
That's funny. And then eventually we'll launch memberships too for the guys that really dedicate time towards the automotive stuff. Right. There's a lot of mobile mechanics.
Well,
out
here's
there.
the deal.
A lot of guys
What's
building
changed?
from
There's
scratch.
so many apartment buildings now.
Yes.
So
What
where do
I
you
was
go?
thinking.
So I can't go over to Mars' house because his garage is full of crap. It's not a car. It hasn't seen a car in the garage
All of
since the
ours
house.
are these
yeah.
days.
And Jeff's already
Once.
The wife's on one side of the garage. He's on the other side. So
Right.
you can't go to Jeff's garage.
There
you go.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
I just bought a new truck. It's been sitting outside since I bought it. The wife took up half of it, and we have a whole bunch of stuff on the other half.
Yeah, but I think
and
that's
my
a great
HOA would fine me to high.
Oh, yeah.
If I even attempted
And there's
something
that,
in my
too.
driveway.
Yeah.
Right. So that's exactly. So I mean, ultimately, automotive repair costs are rising at a pretty rapid rate. I think the average cost for mechanic repair these days, just labor cost is about $120, $150 an hour. Right?
Yes.
New cars are getting expensive, so people are keeping their older cars longer. But then the older the car gets, the more repairs it needs. And so the need for it is there, and it's something that's come up all the time. It's so much of an issue, it's getting memed about. Now, something's so pressing when people start making memes about it, right?
Yeah.
I saw a meme the other day. It was a guy driving, and he was the price of brakes was so expensive, so I had to resort to this. And in the video, he had a lasso while he was driving, and he threw it around the pole to stop the car down because the brakes went out. I was like, man, I really hope he doesn't get to this.
Well, my mind goes to, let's say, for instance, the Subaru Club.
Uh-huh.
WRX guys, and we're all cool and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
But we all live in different apartment complexes, so we really don't have a place to go. One of the guys doesn't have a garage.
Exactly.
And so 3 or 4 of us go over, we'll help him work on his car at your facility.
Exactly.
Maybe for the day, go over there and take turns.
Yeah, exactly. You could take turns, too. So we have hourly rates, we have daily rates. We're working on a weekly rate as well, just for long-term build.
Sure.
But no, something like that, and that's exactly right? You work in the vicinity of others. You get to collaborate on stuff. Eventually, we're launching memberships as well to even accentuate that concept even further. That way, even if you might not need to work on your car. You might just need a space to come in and plan your next build. In our case, we're huge racing enthusiasts: Formula One, IndyCar, NASCAR. So come watch a race, right? We'll have watch parties for races. Eventually, for members too, we'll have track days, right? Because it's not much fun just building a car and never getting to test it out. Right?
Exactly.
Or drive it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So eventually, you build, and then we figure we'll take the members to the track. And
So most of the guys, do they go to road course tracks, or do they go to drag strips, or both?
What the good thing about Houston is you have options.
Yes.
You have a few options, and so we'll probably rotate through between road courses and drag strips, and even the Sam Houston Race Park down there. And eventually, the blessing with being in Texas is we have COTA up north in Austin, where
Not that far.
It's not that far, right? So eventually, maybe get the members together. We'll go see a race live, a Formula One race or a NASCAR
Maybe
race.
work up a deal on tickets with them. Say,
Exactly.
hey, our group
For a
wants to come up here.
Exactly. And we get a nice little booth, a nice little section, and it'd be a great time. Right?
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of a suite with, some cocktails being served and that sort of thing.
That would be nice. And eventually,
See, I'm just giving you a little nudge there with the
And
ideas.
those
Right?
little tiny
Now,
wieners.
somebody take notes.
Those little tiny wieners with a toothpick and the little meatballs, those are great.
Oh, that's all you need.
yeah.
That's all you need. Yeah, a few of those and I'm
I'm
set.
in.
But yeah, we're trying to give back. But right now, we're set up here at this car meet. It's a good time. We're loving it. Weather's great. People are great. It's a great time.
Yep.
We have some mobile sim racing setups, so just get people comfortable with the
down
idea
in
of it.
front of the Mazda or the
In front of the Acura dealership.
Acura at the far end.
Yes, sir. So we're setting up. We're about a month out from opening. So building's coming up. It's happening pretty quickly. But we're excited. So we're just building awareness, getting to know Houston. We already know Houston, but you can never know Houston too much, right? So getting to know the guys, hanging out. It's a good time. It's a beautiful, like I said, beautiful day, beautiful dealerships.
Oh, it is. Great day.
And especially after all the rain we've been getting, it's refreshing to finally have the sun out again. But yeah, we're excited.
Good deal. Well, thanks, Robert.
Absolutely. I'll take it now. I'm not answering nothing else but Robert today.
So how do you have a web? How do we get a hold of you?
So you can find us right now at www.Apex Garage. There's a bit of nuance to that. It's APE-X Garage.
Oh, APE-X.
Hyphen
X for the linguists.
Not an underscore, a hyphen.
Yeah, right. -xgarage.com. We have our landing page up. Should get you familiar with who we are and what we do. There's also a countdown timer there, so you can follow up with our opening. And there's a link to us.
Wait a minute, you're not open yet?
We're not. We're not open yet. We are about a month out from opening. April 11th is our opening date.
Well, you're going to need more shirts, and you need to contact me.
And not only that, but you also need to have a remote broadcast from the in real time crew.
No, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. But no, we're excited. We're also having one of these where it's on a smaller scale, but we're looking to have a JDM car meet for our opening ceremony to get the car guys together. We're a bit partial to the JDM community ourselves. So.
Gotcha.
But we'll rotate.
Wait just a minute. So what do you have?
I feel like an imposter.
No, just tell us.
I feel like an imposter saying this. I did just trade a BMW M3 for a truck because I am in that phase now.
Yeah, you did say that.
Dude, are you serious?
Well, what does your wife drive?
My truck. She drives a Lexus.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody's making funny. You did what?
I know.
Dude, you've gone against the grain.
I know, and I feel so bad, but it's that phase. I'll get it back. I'll probably even get something better. But
the truck you bought's a Mitsubishi. No.
I imagine. That'd be nice. No, I got a GMC.
Right-hand drive.
Right. That'd be right.
Now, the GMC hasn't been recalled, has it?
Not yet.
The 6.2 in it?
6.2, yeah.
Oh,
So,
God.
Yeah, I'm fingers crossed. Every day I hop in, I say prayer.
Next week.
I tell you that.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. But they said they fixed it for 2026. I just
Sure
got
they
it
did.
said. That's what they said.
That's what they
That's
said.
what
Kind of like
we
being in the
fixed it,
mafia.
all right.
Before you push the starter button, it's
Right,
every
a little
day.
silly. Yeah, you have to call
Have
it
we
the
got a
Saints.
deal for you? Come on down.
We'll see. So I'm in that now. Hopefully it's not long. Hopefully I'm able to get back.
Did you drive that up here?
I did. It's parked all the way in the back.
I was going to say, because you had to park in the back.
Oh, yeah, I had to. I couldn't take the spotlight from these guys. Come on.
Well, I got here late, so I parked right here instead of going all the way to the
There
back.
you go. It blends in anyway. No one noticed. They didn't say nothing. You don't say nothing.
That's right.
IK, it's great to talk to you, my
Oh, it's
friend.
been a pleasure,
Hey,
gentlemen.
thank
I
you. We
appreciate
appreciate
it,
you.
man.
Take
Hope to
care.
see you
Have
again
fun.
soon. You do the
Appreciate
same.
it.
All right, just ahead, we're going to do something. And I have to look at my notes here to find out where we are because it's been kind of a mess
The
this
wind's
morning.
been blowing our paper.
Is that what it is?
I think
We're
so.
going to use that.
All
right.
the
Stay with
words
us.
have been blown
The
off
In Real
the
Time
paper.
Car Show invites you to join us
Are we
10 to
going
noon
one or
Central
two?
Time every Saturday for our live show about all things automotive. Of course, tons of podcasts and all that stuff. Thanks for being with us today. We'll be back right after this.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Real Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Joining us today here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, I want to remind you that next weekend we are going to be at the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In in Beaumont, Texas.
Yeah.
And we got to get up extra. Well, I have to get up extra early
Yeah,
to
I'm
drive
staying
over
out there.
Pray to God that the freeway is not shut down on the Beaumont Highway, and then go over there for a 3-hour show from 8 to 11.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever take road trips? I'm sorry, say again?
Yeah, we go to Woodlands and
No, I'm talking about Beaumont. Right?
Beaumont.
Beautiful
downtown
Beaumont. They don't even have any gas stations between here and Beaumont, so you have to take
one in Winnie?
Yeah.
Winnie, he would know.
You got the TP Motel in Wharton.
The only way I've
good
gone
spot.
is
So
when
our
we
next
used to be
guest
a
is
racetrack.
Jose. He is the WRX STI guy.
He's the guy.
So
Yeah.
what year is your car?
So I have two of them. The first
Of course
one
you
that I
do.
built-
You can't have one.
the first one I built is 2003 Bug-Eye. Everybody
Oh,
knows
wait a
that.
minute. So what's a Bug-Eye Sprite? No. Bug-Eye what?
Bug-Eye WRX STI.
It's called a Bug-Eye.
That's what it's called, yeah.
It's a different bug eye that I'm thinking
But
of.
so they have 3 generations. So they got the Bug-Eye, Blob-Eye, and the Hawkeye. So the Bug-Eye is the first one that they brought here in the U.S. as a WRX. 2003.
You drive the cockeyed.
I drive the cockeyed.
There you go.
It's not a WRX,
No,
though.
no.
It's a DA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jose, I have to tell you, it had to have been the first generation. This was probably somewhere around 2000.
Yes, sir.
Would that be the first generation?
Yeah, 2000
So-
was the first generation, but in Japan. Over here, they brought it in 2002.
Okay, so that's what it was. I had a 2002. It was a press fleet car, and it was a WRX STI with the 6-speed manual transmission. Oh my God, I fell in love with that car. That car was bad to the bone. I mean, you'd go around corners forever and ever, but the thing was fast.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody, but I had that thing up to 120, and it still had plenty of throttle left in it. Shut up, Mars. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. No. That's the only way you know.
That's the only way.
That's the only way you know that you got
Yeah.
a car.
See, I do things like that for research.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's also a great liar. Yeah. There's no research in that. It was. I love the car. I really did. And the one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that is a full-time all-wheel drive car.
Full time. Yes,
And
sir.
you never, ever, ever heard of the car being recalled. They did the job right on those WRXs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
And I don't know about the new WRX. Have you driven one of those?
I haven't. I've only been in them, but I feel like the car is too big for me.
Yeah, it is.
For some
They
reason.
grew the car, and it's not an STI. It's not a pumped-up, bad-to-the-bone car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that they probably have plans for that somewhere down the road.
Probably they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
The technology is
Because
totally
you
different.
don't look like a Forester guy.
No. Yeah, I like my Subarus to be the older, the better. I also have a 97, and that one is a 2-door. It's one of the rare ones.
Is it a flat 6 or a 4?
No, that one is a full WRX. I did the swap myself.
So
Wow.
it's a flat 6.
It's a flat 4 right now.
Flat 4. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
So good. Well, I want the pants that girl's got on.
Checker flags.
Checker flag.
Checker flex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it in front of.
Yeah, exactly. So, what are there aftermarket hot rod parts for those Subarus?
So the Bug-Eye was my first build. I bought that car back in 2017, completely stock. And then, like you said, I fell in love with the way it driven and
Yes.
everything. But I didn't know what to do. Like I was like, how do I modify it? Like what wheels, what route should I go? I used to be a Honda guy. I wanted something different. So then I started looking on Google, and this WRC car popped out with all the stickers, the rally sounds, and everything. I'm like, I wonder if I can build that. And I started doing my research. It took me a year to finally complete like the whole body kit. Then it took me another year to get the WRC livery rally stickers because they don't sell none of that stuff here. Everything's from UK.
Did you do anything to did you do anything to the engine?
The engine it is a let me see, it's a 2001 STI. They call it EJ207. It's fully forged. That motor is built for 700 horsepower.
Wow.
But right now it's on 400 to the wheels on E85. It's got a big it's got a big turbo, rotated turbo. It's got flex fuel. I can use gas or E85, or I can use both. I can blend it. It's got anti-lag.
You have control over that?
Yeah, I love it.
Over the gas.
Yeah.
You can.
It does it by itself.
Oh, it does it by itself.
Yeah. Let's say I have half tank of gas, and then I want to put E85. I just put it in, and it does it by itself. Adjust the content on the ethanol.
Really?
And I can read it on my phone.
It's computer controlled.
Yes, I can read it on my phone. I can see how much content it has.
And it does it all through your computer program.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's monitoring the mix, the
Yes.
quality of the gasoline, basically?
Well, the mix.
Yeah.
Well,
the,
I mean, if
the
he's putting
octane level and all of that.
octane level, I guess.
Yeah, it's monitoring the octane level as soon as I put E85. Like this morning, I pull out my phone, I connect it, and I can see the percentage. 70% is really good content. So the car feels fast and lighter.
Yeah, and it's sucking down gas like no tomorrow.
Actually, yes, the E85 goes faster than regular gas.
Yes.
I do cycles. Like I do 3 tanks of E85, and then I want to clean it up with regular gas. Because E85 creates some kind of a mixture between the sucking tubes and all the vacuums. So gasoline will clean that up. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go out to the airport to get some gas on a
gas.
Friday night or Saturday night, whatever we were doing. He pulls it up on
You
his
try
phone.
to do that now, you'll get shot.
Probably.
Yeah.
He just does it on his phone
On his
now.
phone, yeah.
Yeah, nice. So how much does that computer program for that thing that you've got with the E85?
Yeah, so the software that I got, the program that I have is called Delicious Tuning.
Delicious tuning.
What a name!
Something sick about that. I like it though.
It's called Delicious Tuning.
Okay, yeah.
It's a small computer.
Don't tell anybody
And
that.
no, and it's got sensors.
Yeah.
It's got the sensor.
And you
just hook it up and
hook it
the tuner.
into the fuel line.
Yeah, the
So-
fuel line has to go through it,
through
so
it.
it'll
Got
read
it.
the sensor. Yes.
Right.
And then the tuner has to make 2 tunes. One for natural, just 95 or
Octane
93
gas.
octane. I mean, and then the other tune is for E85. So you got 2 different tunes. But the computer, that little brain, adjusts everything.
How did you learn about that?
Man, I did my research
Did
before
you?
because I'm not gonna lie, I did blow up one engine before.
You
'cause I
spent
didn't
way
know.
too much, like a kid on TV, but you did yours on the internet.
Yes.
You're
yes,
sick.
Yes, exactly.
That's sick.
Yeah. That's sick.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. But and I asked my tuner, this is a rally car, so I want all the aspects from a rally car. So it does have anti-lag, all the pops and bangs. Yeah, it's got 2-step and launch control. It's got everything. The only thing is that transmission is still at 5 speeds, so the transmission is not the best.
So
you
that's
gotta go
the
to
next.
6.
That's the next step.
The 6 speed.
So how much is a 6-speed? You buy the 6-speed used?
Yes.
You got to buy it used.
Because I have to get an 04 or 05 transmission, because since my car is old, that one is just a plug and play. You put it on, everything works.
Nice.
Yeah.
Golly,
Yeah.
I want to be you.
So I got a lot of followers on Instagram, and a lot of the followers say, I want to be your neighbor. You're a cool neighbor, because I pull both of my cars out.
Yeah.
And I'm just cleaning or start them or
Right.
check something out. And I'm like, I hope my neighbors don't mind the noise. And they're like,
So
no, you're cool.
Where do you? How do we find you?
Oh, so my Instagram is 03 Texas _ WRC. 03 Texas.
03 _ WRC.
Yeah, 03 Texas
Oh, Texas. Okay.
_ WRC.
_ WRC. Okay.
Yeah.
03
Good.
Texas.
Stay in touch with us.
Correct. Yes, sure, for sure.
So, what part of town do you live in?
I live on Stafford, So I'm like 40
Down the
minutes
street.
from here.
Yeah. No, I know. I live in Richmond.
I'm in Sugar Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, down the street from you, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So do you go to a lot of WRX meets or just meets like this?
I go to meets like this. They always put my car on display because, kids love the car. They have the full, you'll see once you get on the Instagram, you see they got the full livery from the WRC. The rally replicas are exactly like when they used to run back in 2098. Yeah. So those two. I just finished the Impreza 97. So it looks just like a Colin McRae's car when he ran back in 98.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hey, man, it's great to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
sure
sir.
your middle name or last name isn't Cuervo?
No, it's Jose Martinez.
Martinez, okay.
Yeah, it's the most popular name around here.
I know, yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
Jose, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you very
Same
much
here.
for stopping by and telling us about your stuff. And next time we run into you, we want to hear about your transfer from 5-speed to 6-speed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for having me.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Take care
All
of
right.
yourself.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, time now for a quick break here on the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Another guest coming right up. We hope you'll stay with us right after this.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In-Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In-Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In-Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
It's the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show today, coming to you from Team Gillman, Subaru, Acura, and Mazda dealerships here in the 18,000 block of the North Freeway. Welcome to the Mega Meet Cruise In. Just ahead, we're going to talk to a very special guest with us, with Omar, HTX Cars Media. That's his muffler on that car, and he's going to have it looked at, I think. You're going to have that. We're also going to have Mr. Mars do a review of the brand new Mustang GT convertible. That's coming up a little bit later on. 7 tracks worth visiting. Jeff's going to have the cruise in and events calendars as well. All coming up in this segment of the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Howdy and good morning to you. Welcome, along with Mike Out of This World Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin, master studio and transmitter technician, engineer, and soothsayer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could. You didn't know you were a soothsayer, did you?
Soothsayer.
No, now you do. Now you know. All right.
You going to charge extra for that?
He charges extra for everything, and you ought to know about that. Yeah. All right. In the studio, the remote studio here with us today, Omar from HTXCars.com. Somebody popped that balloon. You did that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, duck.
So, Omar, tell me about yourself first. What about you?
Yes, sir. Don, thank you for having me. First of all, thank you.
Thank you. Pull that microphone a little closer to your mouth because we got to overtake all of the pop balloons.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity to be here with you
Sure.
guys. I love the show. I love your podcast, and thank you for having me. A little bit about me. I'm a promoter. I promote businesses, and right now we're focusing more in the car culture and the car scene of Houston. So our website focuses on car shows, car meets all over Houston. We post every single meet, every single show in Houston and all around Houston, Stafford, Richmond, Sugarland, you name it. And every single meet and show is in there for a community. We also promote the businesses that fuel that car scene and the car culture in Houston. And we also write some articles about, what's the car crews that make this happen. We cover all different type of events.
Interesting. Yeah. And how long you been doing this?
Well, this is pretty much brand new, if you will. We started doing it back in October. So we started October last year. I didn't know, excuse my ignorance, if you will, but I didn't know about all this car scene happening in Houston all over.
Where the hell have you been?
I know, right? I've been here 25 years, and I didn't know about all this. And then I found you, and I found it. So I saw all the car meets and car shows everywhere, but not a place that connects them all. So
you need to have some age on you like me, buddy. You need to come along with us.
You don't want that. No.
Yeah.
Use a computer instead of age.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Forget that. No, we're car people. We get out and about all the time, and I've done it all my life. And
I think we all have.
Yeah.
On this
dais.
Dais.
Yes, so to speak. Well, it's good to have you out here. It's good to meet you.
Thank you so
You've
much.
been hiding somewhere.
Likewise.
Because we go to a lot of cruise-ins and stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, we've got more cruise-ins coming up. Next weekend, we're going to be in Beaumont for the Tailpipes and Tacos at Lupi Tortilla.
Yeah,
and then we have Easter Saturday. We're going to be at the Lupi Tortilla in Katy for the Tailpipes and Tacos there with the Easter Bunny and a lot of kids. And that's a great one. You need really make plans to attend that one. That's a good one.
Definitely.
Introduce you to Stan, that is the founder. He's a big drag racing guy, and it's part of the car culture that we all are part of.
Right.
And typically we don't have these kinds of cars. It's more old school, because we're old.
On the hot rodder side.
Yeah, we're on the hot rodder side. But anyway, so what have you gained from being out here so far today?
Oh, today, well, let me start by saying this. We went very early this morning at the Post, the one that happened this morning in the heart of downtown. We got great footage. We got great video. We saw awesome cars. The vibe was great. And then we head straight out to this one. And so far, I mean, I just see all the people, enjoying the meet, enjoying walking around with their families. It's a family-friendly event. I mean, the car network has put this together in an amazing way. And what I get out of this mainly is the people. I mean, looking at the cars, enjoying the builds. Everybody puts a lot of different, effort and things into their builds. But the people that you meet is second to none. I mean, you meet the owners, you meet, the passionate people that really care about the car culture in Houston, and that's my favorite thing about going that.
You got a fan right there. How's this young lady connected to you there?
Yeah, she's the wife. She's my beautiful wife,
Ah.
Medley. Yeah, we've been married.
Now we
for
know who the
23
boss
years.
is.
There you go.
She's the boss. Yeah, I didn't want to say it that way. But
I understand, but we all understand completely.
That's right. No, but that's what we love. I mean, community is very important. We go to a lot of also classic shows. Well, I saw you guys at the Houston Out of Body show in downtown. That was great. I didn't want to, just come right into you, but I was there. So that was a great event. So we try to cover every single event. Sometimes we go to 4 or 5 events per weekend.
So in other words, that you spend a lot of time at the Academy Shoe Department.
I do. Right, because I believe me, you know this. Walking around in
this concrete
grounds, it gets your shoes. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is really the sweet spot of the car show cruise-in season.
Yes.
Because as you all know, come July, August, September is too hot to do anything. If you're going to do it, you got to do it at night. Then you got to find someplace that's lit And good luck in trying to find a place that's lit.
Exactly, that will allow you to do that.
Yes.
A lot of places won't let you do that.
Yeah.
Because of the old school, well, not the old school, but what happens today with the takeovers and all that, that's why people are shying away from it.
Yeah.
Just too much liability.
Exactly.
But
this is great. The
Yeah.
weather's great. We've got a lot of people wandering around looking at cars and just a lot of family-looking people that are just out here enjoying being here.
And then you got us.
And then you got us kind of sitting over on the side, kind of taking it all in.
But we got it roped off.
court
We got a
orders.
stanchion roped off so the rush of people don't.
Yeah.
Don't crush
I think
us
it's
in our
great.
gear.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, there's that.
But I think that's important that you mentioned. I mean, it's important for the community to understand that if we want to keep enjoying these type of events, they need to be respectful. They need to show up and then just enjoy everything without the, being crazy about it. And I think for the most part, people in Houston had that understanding. So I think it's great.
Generally speaking, car people know. I mean, you can go up, you can look inside the door and stuff, make sure your belt buckle or your camera doesn't drop down and clang up against doors. Car people know that. They respect the cars. And like you say, people that are interested generally are the same way. Once in a while, there'll be some knucklehead. You need to, don't sit on my hood or something like that to take the pictures of your girlfriend.
Correct.
Something like that. Crazy people.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't believe me?
What are you looking at him? He's like, what are you looking at me?
Yeah, exactly. I had nothing to do with that.
I know, but I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
No, it wasn't you. Yeah, I saw it once.
I think you
Never
see
mind.
that more on the hot rodder side. These guys all understand.
Yeah,
and
they
because
don't-
they've got certain lighting. They've got certain. Well, the car right here's got a wrap mirror
wrap.
finish.
So
there's different
Really
cultures.
nice.
I was a little bit distracted, I have to admit, because that's a brand new Dodge.
I saw him backing in here.
Yes, and that's one that I have not seen in person. And yes, it does look like a Challenger, and but it is
awful big.
Well, the Challenger's big.
Well, but I mean,
it
I was thinking more of a Charger, but it's a two-door, so it can't be a Charger.
Well, it can be. I don't know what they've done with their lineup because they haven't schooled us on it. But it's a two-door Challenger or Charger. I don't know. But I'm sure that the person that's driving it knows. It's brand new. It doesn't even have a dealer plate on it yet. So there's that.
Huh.
So yes, I had to
Glad
pause.
to check it out.
Yes. It's great to have you here, and I know that the knowledge is being absorbed as we speak. And you're going, why am I on this show?
But here's one thing I need to point out. He said this young lady's his wife, so they're doing it as a family.
What is that?
You don't see a lot of men and women coming out here as a family to do that. So that's very cool.
Well, there's the boys and the girls, the boyfriends and the girlfriends.
And there's women
There's
are
that
involved
part
in it
of
as well. Women have their own clubs as well, and that's good. And they usually beat us with them, but they have their own club.
That kind of club, yes.
Oh, different kind of club.
Yeah, I got it.
But I think that's great.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by and talking to us. Thank you very
guys.
much. It's great. And please stay in touch. So it's website is, how do we get a hold of you?
htxcars.com. And then same social media. We got a great following in TikTok and on Instagram. We pull out a lot of content. You can see car meets. I mean, you can see car meets. We do a little recap of each event in a little video with really good format. And we do lives. We're about to go live on TikTok in about 10 minutes.
Are we going to be live on there too?
You can, yeah. I can come over and
well, we'd love to have you stop by.
It's going to be nice. I mean, we get a great follower. The last video that we posted, I post a weekly video with all the events on TikTok. We got 20,000 views from Wednesday to now.
You do us, we'll do you. How's that?
That sounds good.
That might not be the correct way to
I
put
mean,
it, but whatever.
In this context, I take it.
Shut up, David.
Share and share alike.
That's what it is.
I take it in this context, the car context.
The car context.
Good. Omar, great to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
buddy.
Yep.
Thank
Hey,
you.
coming up, we're going to have Jeff's Cruise In and events calendars. Mr. Mars is going to do 7 racetracks worth visiting. That and more coming up. Hey, be sure and join us for our live show every week, InWheelTime.com. InWheelTime airs every Saturday, 10 to noon usually. This week we got a bonus hour. We're going to be on from noon to 1 as well. We're on Facebook, YouTube, remote broadcast of Tailpipes and Tacos, the Cruise In over at the Lupi Tortilla Texas in Beaumont, Texas. So all of you over there in the East Texas.
Yep.
We're going to go over to Mars' house.
Yep.
Come on down.
Yeah. Going to use your garage, Mars.
Okay, I think I can get my computer in there. Yeah, well,
I want to use
that'd
this
be
hot
about
tub. You have a hot tub, don't you?
I can build a bonfire out there. I can turn the crank up the barbecue pit.
All right.
Something tells me there's none of that going to happen, but it's going to be next weekend, so join us for that.
Take the transmission out of the bathtub and put some warm water in it.
Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be right back on the Time Car Talk Show after this. Stay with us.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Lupi Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Lupi breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful chili pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In-Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In-Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In-Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists. Oh, hello, and welcome back to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're going to have Jonathan with Only the Few Bike Crew. He's going to join us here in just a second. Is that you? Are you Jonathan? There's two Jonathans. Well, I only got one microphone, so y'all have to choose who's going to be the spokesperson. We also have coming up in this segment the 7 racetracks worth visiting, and the cruise-in and events calendar as well. Mr. Mars, if you'd help him with that, we would appreciate it. Yeah. All right. So, Jonathan, Only the Few Bike Crew.
Yes.
2 wheels.
Yes, 2 wheels.
2 wheels. Okay. So, what do you got?
We are a bike group from Katy.
Really?
Yeah, we're based in Katy, but we go all over the place.
Yeah.
We go to meets. We do
car meets. Bike meets,
car meets, and we also do events for like the community. So we did a birthday for a kid that had cancer. We went to a special place where they have special people, and then we also did.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
How many in the group?
In the group, it varies time to time because we invite everyone. So it's not just sport bikes; it's all kinds of motorcycles. So there's times that there's 75 or plus or 100 plus. So
really,
yeah,
is that your group that came through here this morning?
Yes, they're the ones that.
What is considered a sport bike?
A sport bike, at anything that goes over 120.
Anything that goes over 120 miles an hour.
On one wheel.
Maybe some do one wheel, but.
Yeah. Well, there was a time I've owned some motorcycles. Have you?
Never found a motorcycle I couldn't wreck.
Couldn't wreck. Oh, that's great.
You want to see some
How about
scars?
you, Jeffrey?
I rode a little dirt bike when I was a kid, but it was just a short experience. I'm not a bike guy.
I had a Yamaha. I've had Hondas. I've had all sorts of stuff.
You've had road rash.
No, I actually didn't.
Really?
No, never had road rash. Thank God.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
have any of that. I guess I didn't live. I didn't push it to the limit because I don't think that there was a limit to this other than 35 miles an hour or whatever that thing would go. But that was many years
Do
ago.
that first gear.
Oh, yeah, first gear.
was
There's
that.
one out here if you guys
wheel.
want to try. There's one, the
No,
small one here.
No, I'm good.
Here you go.
And I appreciate it. So, what is the most popular sport bike going right now today that's affordable?
Oh, there's many popular bikes right now.
Okay.
The one that just came out is the R9.
Who builds that?
Yamaha.
It's a Yamaha.
R9.
Okay.
So that one's that just came out. And
Do they still make the Hayabusa?
They do. They do. But that one's expensive.
Yeah, you got
It's quite a bit.
Well, because I got that kind of taste.
Yeah, they're expensive.
He ain't got that kind of wallet, but he's got that kind of.
Right.
I did have a Huffy growing up.
A Huffy, not that kind of
And
bike.
I upgraded to a Schwinn.
Oh my God.
So how big are these bikes, cubic inch wise?
Well, not cubic inch.
Not
CC.
You know,
CC.
Yeah.
Whatever.
CCs? Well, normally in our group, we don't have bigger bikes like that. It's normally like 1,000 or less.
1,000 or less. Yeah.
Because most of if they have a higher CCs, they like just to take off, And we usually ride in a group. So we have a lead,
650,
650, 750, 1,000, And people have bigger bikes, they just take off or they don't wait for us,
Does Honda build anything in your category?
Yes, they do.
What is it?
The CBR 1000.
So is it a four-stroke?
Yes. Yes.
It is. It's four-stroke. And
Young guy like that, very knowledgeable about it. I just blew my head.
well, why wouldn't he be?
Yeah.
No, I have a Kawasaki 650.
You have a Kawasaki
Yeah,
650.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
So I don't go that fast.
So you're gonna laugh, and that's okay. You can
120
laugh
is a
because
sport
back in
bike,
my day,
But I don't go that fast.
when I got the urge to get in a motorcycle, I was in middle school. That was a long time ago, and the hot thing back then was the Honda 50.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
My God, I looked for one of these things.
I did ride one.
You can very rarely find one, but
Right.
if you do, oh my God, they're outrageously priced.
Like a regular
And
new
all
bike.
of the kids that
Yeah.
were my age, and I mean 15 years old, 14, something like that. The kid got the bike because he made good grades in school. His dad gave it to him for a birthday present. And he was the bomb, man. Oh my
Yeah.
God, he had a Honda 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, back then, Honda was new to the United States,
Exactly.
period. They didn't have cars. It was motorcycles, and that was it. And it was the bomb, man. And everybody wanted that. So you got to have some youngsters that are really into the sport bikes. What is the first bike that you would guess would be like a 14, 15-year-old, just got his driver's license? What would he go for? Something that would be affordable to him. Obviously not necessarily new, but that's used, that he could pick up.
The 300 or 400 CCs.
Yep.
That's what mostly everyone starts on.
Okay. And it would be any particular brand?
Yeah, any particular brand. Yeah.
Any brand?
Yeah, any brand. Yeah. Because they all make this the 300s and 400s.
And so how much would something like that cost? Say a Yamaha or Suzuki or whatever, name it.
So whenever I first started riding, I had the 400 Kawasaki, and that was around 5,000. Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
So you're looking for a bike. Mike's looking for a bike. He's a new rider. Do you go?
An old
well,
new
I'm
rider.
just saying. I'm just using it as where would you go? Does one dealership carry all the brands? Do you go to a bike dealer that carries specifically Yamaha? Or
Look
Honda?
online.
Because you can go to a Harley store and you see Harleys.
But for sports bikes, they don't have a specific store. Like if you go to Wild West or to different dealerships, they have all kinds of bikes.
Including used ones?
Yeah, including used ones.
Yeah.
But normally, if you want to use one, it's better to get it out of marketplace and not from a dealership.
It'd be better
Individual.
if I were to
Individual.
offer anything, I would say find a club, find out about the guys in the club, because everybody in the club, you know somebody that's selling a bike. So do you, so do you, so do you. And that's what I would do. Because I want some stock thing. I want something that's, off with, he's got his exhaust system on it, or he's got an intake system on it.
Training wheels.
Sometimes that used ones worth more than new ones because all the stuff that they put on it, like the sauce,
all the mods.
Yeah, all the mods and everything. So there's some that they're worth more than the new ones. So
you kind of need to talk, again, to his point, you kind of need to talk to somebody like you to have a guide to say, okay, this new bike for $5,000, he wants $8,000 for it. Is it worth $8,000 now with his mods and all that stuff? You need some help with things like that.
And there's just not men in it. There's women that ride, and there's women that have clubs.
Yeah, I saw
as well.
one of
my wife rides. She's right there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
See?
that's my wife right there. She rides.
And what do you have?
A faster bike than me.
1200 with
636. The 636 Kawasaki. So that one is way faster than mine. So
yeah.
Do you have an automobile?
I do.
What is that?
I have a Audi A6 and I have a Chevrolet Silverado.
He's got an Audi A6.
He's not paying attention.
Okay, good for you. Nice.
Is it yours or is it hers?
It's hers.
Now the truth comes out.
You just glommed on, didn't you? Yeah. I got that look in your eye. I know you.
She let me sit in it.
Right?
Exactly. It's interesting. Our cultures. We've got the car guys here, then we got the bike people, but there's also that crosshatch where you got these car guys. Yeah, I got a bike too. What do you got? Oh, I got that $10,000 bike over there. Yeah, you like motion, and that's what it's all about. I mean, you like going to the races. What if you were going to go to a race? What would it be? A car race or a bike race?
I would do a bike race.
Bike race. So Coda's got one. Is it this weekend?
It's
coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. This month. Yeah.
I've never been to a bike race, especially at a track like Coda, but I've seen it on television. I'm going, oh, hell no. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I'll go fast in a car, but I'm not doing that on a bike. I might have sometime in my life earlier days, but not today.
Yeah.
To me, I really don't even have a desire to get one of those great big, what are they, gold wings or whatever. I got a friend of mine that has one of those. Oh, I love it, man. You can't even pick the thing up. You can't. If it goes over on its side, you're done. You got to get some help.
They're heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
No,
helmet,
I
helmet
don't
or no
want-
helmet?
Yeah.
Helmet. It has to be a helmet.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We thought about wearing them on the desk here.
Well, I will say this, and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on it, but I fly in news helicopters, so I get to see some really ugly action.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Very ugly.
Yeah.
And no. So that shaded me about going the motorcycle route. I'll stay in the car with the seatbelt.
Well, that's the reason we started the group, because we ride together to a place where we eat, and they're not out there, going fast.
How often do you get out as a group?
We do Taco Tuesday. We do Taco Thursday, and
every day's a taco day.
And
kind of like Leslie going to Los Tios.
Yeah,
they only do it on the days that end in Y.
So I guess I'm trying to. Do you go out to the hill country for a day? Ride like half a day out
Twisted
and half a day back?
Sisters
Yeah, exactly.
We're trying to plan that in the incoming months to go out and in the country, and do that, But for right now, since we just started the group,
Weather's
it's
good.
months,
So only the few bike crew. How do we find you online?
There is an Instagram page. That's OTF. Only the few. That's there, and then we also have a page.
I see your shirt. You got it.
Yes. Yeah. So.
There you go.
Well, I'm glad you all stopped by. It's great to
thank you
learn
for
about your group. Great to meet you.
Thank you too.
Yeah.
To the network, Car Meet Network. They have helped us a lot to promote our team, and their sponsors, our sponsor, the Fight My Injury too.
Very cool.
So.
Fun. It's fun stuff.
That's fun, yes.
Yeah, enjoy it. Great talking to you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks, everybody.
All right, we need to take a quick break. We'd love to hear from you. Just shoot us an email. The info address is info@inwheeltime.com. We'll be right back after this break.
The Easter Bunny's coming. To the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. And you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise-in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Enwell Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
And that's not all. We're gonna be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
We got a lot going on here. It is the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show today, coming to you from Team Gillman and the big mega meet. Happy here at 18202 North Freeway, Houston, Texas, and just ahead, we're going to have Mr. Mars do his Mustang GT review. I didn't get a Mustang GT to review, but you did. Thank you. He's also going to worm his way in here and do 7 racetracks worth visiting. Okay, that's coming up in this next segment. Howdy, and welcome to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Along with Mike Out of This World Mars, we always need more Jeff Zekin, and Chief Engineer David Ainsley has decided to join us today. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Did you bring people with you? No. It's just you? You just stopped by to see Grandpa. Grandpa.
She's going to win a car. She wants to win a car.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a good thing.
She's going to go to each dealership.
That's raised on my page. She can't.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's move on with things. So it's Jeff's daughter. She's up here. Let's do Mr. Mars and the Mustang GT. Mr. Mars.
Got me.
All right.
You got it.
Ready to go. We are ready to go. So this is the 2025 Ford Mustang GT convertible drop top Premier. Now this vehicle was final assembly in Flat Rock, of all places. It is the 7th generation of the Mustang, and it was reintroduced in 2024. So 25 is kind of a carryover. You can get the Mustang in an EcoBoost, an EcoBoost Premium, GT, GT Premium, or you can get the Dark Horse they just came out with.
Well, let's see. You think the Dark Horse?
Yeah,
I think I'll have that.
Yeah.
So the GT Premium is where we were at with the convertible. And it's considered a sports car, and it's a 4-passenger. Now, I'm sure anybody trying to get in the back seat might argue that with you, but it is considered a 4-passenger vehicle. And one thing I really liked about it, that I was a little concerned, the roof, the convertible roof on it is fully lined, cloth top. And so it's really good at keeping out some of the sound. It seals up really good whenever you got the top up. Up front, you're going to find automatic LED headlights. It's got a hood vent that actually, not a hood scoop, but a hood vent up front that looks like an inverted, I think Subaru once upon a time was doing inverted hood scoops on it. Got rain sensing wipers and all those good things, but it also has Brembo brakes with a premium lining on it. So you got the red calipers with the white lettering on it, and it's got some 19-inch black aluminum wheels. So you put all that with the bright red paint that's on it, the black hood scoop or hood vent, and the black top on it. It's a really nice looking going down the road. Give me a ticket red. So inside we had a 12.4-inch LCD instrument cluster. So we got lots of room up there to see things. Got a 13.2-inch LED center stack. That's where you're going to find all your convenience controls, your rear view camera, which works really well in that big of a screen. Now the front seats are very comfortable, front bucket seats, sports car, and I even had the red matching seat belts on it. But there is an optional Recaro seats available in this car. It would have been nice to see how they worked in this convertible, make it a little bit cooler. The back seat, like I said, enough said on that. has the B&O audio system with 12 speakers. Now, we didn't have the opportunity because of the weather to drop the top and just how much ire we could raise with the neighbors, but it sounds pretty good with the top down. Under the hood, this is where it gets good. 5.0 liter V8, 480 horsepower.
Do your neighbors have ire?
Well, the lady next door, I think she does. When I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and leave, she gets a little
irritated.
Irritated.
So you raise her ire.
Yes.
She's ired all the time, but you raise the ire.
Yeah, at her age, it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
So, again, we got
Paige,
the
is this true?
V8,
Is this true?
480.
Do you know the next door neighbor?
She doesn't want to. She can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, she can't because she still needs to ride home. It's also got a 10-speed automatic. We didn't have the 6-speed in it, but it does have the 10-speed automatic. Your engine combination that you can get with the car in the Mustang kind of dictates which transmission options you have available. Now, the EPA says you should be looking for about 16 miles to the gallon in the city, 24 out on the highway, 19 combined. I drove this car 325.3 miles, including the trip over here to kind of check things out, to know how we were going to set up over here to pre-survey everything. And I got 20 miles to the gallon on that car, and I was really proud of that. Also, as far as ride and handling goes, of course, it's almost like driving a go-kart. It has the performance vehicle, so it's got a little bit stiffer suspension on it, more for road handling and stuff, but it does make it ride a little bit rougher. The bigger and the wider tires that are on this car, on this GT, has a little bit more road noise on it. It also has 355 gears on it, so it is got plenty of get up and go juice. Now, the base trim price on this vehicle that we were driving is $56,580. The base model price on a Mustang is $33,915. Our MSRP as tested, $72,245.
Really? Wow.
So almost $20,000 of options between the performance package and some of the paint and some of the other things that were on here, the audio system, all of it, that kind of adds up. If you're looking for something to compare it to, maybe the Toyota GR Supra starts at $56,250.
Okay.
The Nissan Z Nismo, unfortunately, it starts at $62,000.
Okay.
You could get into a Z cheaper than that, but the Nismo seemed to be more like a fair comparison. And really and truly, again, Mustang's been around for years. It's got
staying power.
Got staying power. It's a very fun, daily driver capable car to have.
They seem to be
and
getting bigger and bigger every year. There's one right there.
Well, they all getting bigger. Everything's getting bigger.
Yep.
Well, they don't make any competitors to it.
That's true.
The Camaro's gone.
Well, exactly.
The Camaro, the Challenger.
And the ones you mentioned are things you don't think of.
Listen, that car is cool.
It is,
Very
but
cool.
it's not. It's bigger.
You can barely see the hood on the shot there.
Yeah. It's and it's a 6-cylinder. Is it in there longitudinally?
Is that the Hurricane?
It's the Hurricane.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Well,
there
I
it
haven't
is.
either. And it's not sitting in the long ways. I don't think. I can't tell. But if it is, I'm surprised.
I thought that was rear-wheel drive.
Well, the young man, I think he's over there looking at the other car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
All right.
We'll find him.
So, Mr. Morris, we're going to have you continue on your trek here of being on the air because you have done nothing to contribute to the show up to this point.
Running errands. He's making lunches.
I know it. Yeah, you got
washed the car
mayonnaise
earlier.
and bologna sandwiches or what?
Well, I looked for some of the cheese mixed with the bologna, the cheese bologna slices, but I couldn't find it.
Well, on your way home, stop at a Come and Go and get a hot dog.
All right. Time now for 7 racetracks worth visiting.
You got it.
So we looked at 7. I mean, we started looking at racetracks. There's racetracks all over the state, all over the country, different kinds.
But are they still open? That's the question.
Yeah. So this is more of 7 underrated U.S. racetracks that are worth visiting if you really decide you just want to go. Some people go to baseball parks and football stadiums. Go to racetracks. So one of them we want to talk about is Road America. Now, this is a classic natural terrain road course.
Yep.
Yes. It's 4 miles. Goes through the hills and forests of Wisconsin. You got a lot of long straights, so you get a lot of speed up, technical corners to make them slow down and try to maneuver around through the laps. But the thing about this track is there's a lot of fan freedom. There's a lot of places the spectators can roam, big areas of the track to see it. And because of the elevation and the hills and stuff, you can get up and you can kind of see it.
And then it's special. It's considered one of the purest road courses in North America. Now, another one I wanted to mention is the Virginia International Raceway. And this one has a lot of elevation changes, which is what makes it kind of work really different from everybody else. You got a lot of places you can get the speed, but they've got flowing corners. It doesn't have the really long, straight speed straightaways to where you're going to get up the maximum speed that you're going to get in a lot of places.
And what's the name of that place?
Virginia International Raceway. Now, it's called VIR. It's just, that's kind of the abbreviation for it.
I've heard of that one.
But it's Virginia International Raceway.
I've heard of VIR.
And it's considered one of the better driving tracks that's in the country. And because people go out there, they feel like it's like more like a country club track where everybody's just, it's not like real media heavy whenever people go out there. Then the other thing is going up to the WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna Seca. Now,
That's
this
not
one,
the weather. That's Laguna Seca.
But it's,
WeatherTech is sponsoring it.
Exactly.
They're paying them a lot of money to have their name at the top of it.
And if you go look at any sign, it says WeatherTech. Anyway.
They're not spending any money with us.
No, I know it. But it's one of the things that it's famous for is because of it's got a corkscrew turn with a sudden downhill left-right sequence that drops several stories in elevation. So you really kind of drop down on it. Mm-hmm. I've never driven that track. I've seen the signs I drove by.
I've seen races on it.
But it's in the hills near Monterey, California. Got a lot of scenic views, so you get a lot of exciting racing. Fans can sit on the grassy hillsides and watch them, which is one of the things that make these tracks a little different. You're not parked your butt in the stands all day. You can actually get out and enjoy some of the outside of it. Another racetrack is going to be the Sebring International Raceway. It's one of the oldest and toughest circuits in North America, originally built on an old World War II airfield. So it's all got concrete surfaces that can get kind of rough and makes things really challenging for the cars and the drivers because it's going to eat on tires pretty hard as well as the car. Now, this is where you're going to find the 12 Hours at Sebring sometimes. I mean, that's a race that you can go there to see. And it's more like old school racing. So a lot of people like there going to that gritty atmosphere, racing tradition, and you can actually camp there. So if you're really interested in that, it's a really great place to go. It's bumpy, it's brutal, and one of the toughest tracks and for the drivers. The other one, the Barber Motorsports Park.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Wait, I'll skip the Mid-Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Where did Mid-Ohio go? Here it is.
It's in Ohio.
Yeah, it's in Ohio. Mid-Ohio is a technical layout track, and it flows through the wooded hills and elevation changes. And it holds major series like IndyCar series there. It's kind of a small track, but it's considered to be very technical. Then we'll go to Barber.
Barber
Motorsports Park is considered one of the most beautiful racing facilities. Why did you do that? In the world. The track, it's got a lot of grass, a lot of sculpted places around the circuit to kind of make it look really nice. Kind of a botanical garden area. It's got smooth pavement, flowing corners, so you get a lot of racing for motorcycles there and the cars alike. Actually also has the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum on the site. So you get a combination of the two, including the IndyCar Grand Prix of Alabama. Road Atlanta is the last one that we're going to talk about right quick. It's known for its fast flowing layout, dramatic elevation changes, and got a lot of high speed, steep downhill run. The IMSA Sports Car Championship season runs through there, and they, again, fans like the classic feel of it, being able to sit on the grassy hillsides, being able to get to the areas where you can see the cars really well. And that is 7 racetracks that are much underrated and offer opportunities to go and see some different kind of racing and different feels to the track.
I was just telling David, I said, I would really like to get the Corvette to sound like that, or at least be able to do that. The only thing that I could really think to do that is to introduce some nitromethane into it. And if that didn't work, then mistime it so I could get it to backfire a lot.
You could do that tomorrow. You just buy one of the WRX cars.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about the Corvette.
Oh, well.
So if that's the case, you need to put some flamers on it.
Listen, I know how to do that. Yeah, I know
There
how
you
to
go.
do
You
that.
might as well do that whenever you're going to backfire. Just
Absolute-
shoot the flames out the tail end.
Absolutely.
Talk about
Absolutely. I could introduce that lighter fluid right in there. And
So I'm sure there's someone out here that'll help you do that.
that doesn't surprise me that there would be. So what am I going to do next?
Well, we got a young.
We do. We do have somebody. And I'm sorry that I can't introduce you because I don't know you. But I know that you can introduce yourself, and you are?
My name is Ethan.
Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I do content for the Car Meet Network and my own content for cars. We do car photography, videos. Right now, we're kind of just trying to expand ourselves.
So in other words, you could take pictures of us and put them all over the internet.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we don't. Why would you not? I mean, we have such glamour to offer the world right here.
Everyone does.
Yeah, but I know. But this is the grandfather. This is the grandfather look that I know that you're looking for with all of your followers.
Of course, we're looking for everything. No, but I mean, we do post a lot of stuff, but everything, we
make it good now.
Yeah, we make everything good.
No, I know, but I'm telling you to make it good right now. The story.
Yeah, so right now, my name is Ethan, of course. My content crew behind us is, which you can't see them. We have Eric. He's my other videographer and my driver. We do work with the Car Meet Network. We work with Gus. We go to all of his events. We try to get our name out there. We also try to help Gus grow, and we try to bring people in, enjoy time, and just make everyone happy.
You have a large group?
No, really, it's a group of 4 people. Okay. Me included. We kind of stick small because we don't have money to pay people like that yet. So we're trying to keep it friends that want to do the same thing that we do. Because right now,
you enjoy it.
Yeah, we enjoy it, but
It's
we
a
are trying to
passion.
make it a business.
Well, see, this is what we've got here.
I see. It's an amazing setup, by the way.
Is it?
Yes, I think so. I mean, y'all got the lights. The camera
This isn't all of it. Imagine this times 100.
I know.
That's what's in that truck.
Yeah, for mobile, this is amazing. So
Welcome to Hollywood, brother. This is it. This is it.
Is that what
Love
we're
to see
calling
it.
it?
Yeah, Hollywood, but not in Hollywood.
Right. Not at the Hollywood prices.
Holy something.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about. You know this girl here?
I do not.
You don't? Well, she's taking pictures, and we're talking about her, and she's going, let's go over here.
Yeah, let's
we
go
got to
see
be
these
talking about
guys.
something good or not. We could be talking about something not so good. You wouldn't want to be any part of that. But anyway.
Taking still images so you don't care.
So do you do weddings?
Not yet. That is one of my big goals is to do weddings. My sister is getting married in like a few weeks, so
She's going to be the test mule.
Yes, she did hire a
maybe
camera
not
person.
a mule, but
She did hire a camera person, of course. She got her own photography, but I am going to bring mine just so I can get some experience.
Yeah.
Shadow her.
Yeah.
Let me give you just a quick background. When I was getting started doing freelance work and all that stuff, my wife went with me.
Here
She
we
would
go.
go out there and take pictures of the crowd while I'm taking pictures of the cars.
Yes.
It was great fun. But she decided she wanted to do weddings, so she would come and help me do cars, and I had to go help her do weddings.
This is why he's on his
Weddings?
fourth wife.
Exactly. I'm just
And
telling
he's
you.
getting married next week.
Oh no.
When you find out that when them bridesmaids come out and start griping at you because you're not doing something, and they want you to go do it, and the mother-in-law won't let you in there with the bride who's getting dressed, and you don't want to go in there while she's getting dressed.
Well, hell
They're
yeah,
out
you
there
do.
griping at you. No.
It's best
Yeah,
to go
it seems like there's not going to be any wins to this.
stick taking pictures of cars.
Yes, that's the story. Do
Yeah,
that.
honestly, I think that is where I'll end up sticking, because I do love cars. Cars has been in my life since I was about 5 or 6 years old. So, and I mean, I don't think I ever see myself getting tired of it.
Good.
There you
Well,
go.
pay no attention
This-
to
this-
that man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
You just keep on doing
Stay
your
away
own
from
thing.
the weddings. Is this the kind of cars though that you're
Yeah, I do also love like the older Americans and the older Japanese. I love a little bit of everything. I think if it has good body lines, it sounds good. I like it.
We fit right in. We're older Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like-
and we look good in our own mind.
Legend
Ethan,
in
it's
our
great
own
to
mind.
meet you.
Of course.
And your crew. Hugs and kisses. Keep up the good work. It's all going to be
You
good.
need to take the lens cap off that camera.
yeah. Surprisingly, it's not on.
My suggestion.
Got to take a break.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you
Have a good
stopping
time,
by.
buddy.
Hey, you can get the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 through the In-Wheel Time app. Just look for the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned crew.
To tell you more about all of that good stuff right after this quick break. Still stay with us.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. It's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Well, as I was trying to say before the exhaust overwhelmed me, and there they go right now. You can get the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 through the In Wheel Time app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. Podcasts available from your favorite podcast provider. Video stream as well. Live weekly shows on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. All right. So here's what we're going to do now. You ready?
Yep.
I've decided that we're going to do the sold car price because we always do it, and it's fun to do, and we don't have anybody waiting to get on the air with us, so I don't have that obligation. So I just figured that we would have a good time.
Sure.
And some of these cars actually could fit right, all of them actually could fit right in here today. So are you ready, Mr. Mars?
Yeah,
I know
buddy.
I know that you did the video on this.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So David is included. What is the Hemming sold car price on a 1996 Chevrolet Corvette? It looks completely stock. Stock wheels. I think it's black or dark in color. It looks clean, nothing special. How much do you think that that's sold for? A 96 Chevy Corvette.
Looks like it's automatic.
That would be a C4.
I want to say right at 10 grand.
I was going to say that. I'll say 12.
Jeff Heitzman says 24 big ones.
Uh-oh.
And George says 16.9.
Good. We got George and
Jeff.
And Jeff.
And David.
All right. Well, it's sold for $14,175.
Oh, very good, David.
Jeff, what did you say, David?
He said 12.
12?
I said 10.
Toss up between you and George.
All right. Next up is another Corvette. This one happens to be a 1968
I like this one.
Chevrolet Corvette.
Pretty.
This would be a C3. Okay. 68 Corvette. Again, it looks stock. Does it have white walls on it? Somebody surely to God didn't do that, but whatever. It does have that god-awful luggage rack on the back. It's a 68 Corvette.
Wooden
So
wheel.
what I'm thinking is that this might be a stock 68 Corvette. And it looks kind of original.
I'm going to say 22.
Heitzman says 30.
Okay.
George says 12,999.
Would you like to have a guess, David?
18,000.
$25,200.
Wow.
Yeah. Spot on.
So a 68.
I think it just got a bunch of options on it. Must have with the luggage rack you were talking about and stuff.
God-awful luggage rack. But it's got chrome bumpers. I like that. All right, next up. 74 Dodge Charger. 1974 Dodge Charger with are you ready?
Where the hell did I go?
It's
Keep
got
back.
it has a it has a Landau vinyl top.
Oh, my.
Which is like a half vinyl top. It is so ugly I can't even begin to tell you how bad that is. But they sold them in 1974.
I'm going to go.
This looks like all stock, all original, It's not a show car or anything like that.
Let me see the
15 grand. 15.
15. David?
10 grand.
10 grand for David.
Mr. Heitzman says 18 big ones.
Is that car right there?
Uh-huh.
He says 18?
George says 13.9.
It sold for 16,275.
Oh, wow.
The thing is massively big.
It is.
And I like it.
And the big hood and the big engine compartment.
hood.
Okay, here's a really nice car.
Long hood, short bustle.
1966 Oldsmobile 442.
Yeah, baby, priceless.
Olds 442, 66 model. It looks like it has been restored. It looks like it may be original. I don't think it's a resto mod. I think it's original.
Yeah, I mean, it's still got the 4-speed in it, it looks like.
I'm going to go 21.
30 grand.
30 grand. And our boys out,
They're
still working
in
on it?
shock over the Charger. Heitzman says 21.
George?
Yeah, I hadn't heard from George.
Okay,
yet.
so it will tell you that it sold for $44,100.
Wow.
Which tells me that it's stock.
Yeah, George came in at $21,999 for about half price.
Yeah, we're all about that.
Now here's something that I think that most people would appreciate: a 2003 Chevy Silverado SS. Now it's a 2003 SS, so don't think that it's got gobs of horsepower or something. But it is an SS, and it looks stock. I can't really see the wheels.
I'm just going to take a guess here and go 18. That's probably high.
But it is a truck.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
But it's
an
a crew
SS.
cab.
Yeah.
I didn't think they made the real ones in
13.
this cruise.
13.
David says 13. Well, I will tell you that it sold for $24,150, and it looks.
I thought I was high on the 18.
Right.
Yeah, George at 999. Heitzman came in at 22 there towards the end.
Okay, Mars, this is your car.
All right.
The next up is a 1960 Rambler American.
Oh, buddy. Look at that. It's even got a battery.
It's a two-door, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that.
Oh, I'd drive it.
That's real steel right there.
Yeah.
You see that?
I'm thinking.
That doesn't. Mars could. He would drive up here, and you go, by golly, that is Mr. Mars. It is Mars.
You get that for Paige.
Yeah.
Okay, so David,
I'm going to go 12.
12.
10.
10.
All right, so Heitzman's comes in at 11.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of in the same ballpark.
All right. Well, it sold for $6,800. Oh my God. Paige,
George said it was
I've got
his
your
dad's
next
car.
new car.
$12,999.
You want to see it? I'm going to show it to you. Ready?
It's her next car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a 1960. This is a car that you've never even heard of
It'll be in the
before,
driveway when you
but
get
there
home.
it is. It's a 1960 Rambler American. Can you see Grandpa driving that car? Yes, you can.
Grandpa and Grandpa.
All right. Next up is a 1961 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88.
Man.
It's a dynamic. A
Dynamic.
61
Pretty
Dynamic 88.
Convertible.
Oh my God, it's a convertible.
Drop top.
I'm
It
gonna
is
go
a massive, massive car.
28,000.
28.
21.
21. Do we have any other guests?
White red interior and none of this stuff. Heitzman's come in at 13,000.
Man.
Oh man, that thing is cherry. Look at the instrument clusters on it.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you that this car sold for $31,500.
Wow.
It looks completely stock and original.
It does.
And our last vehicle of the morning is going to be a 1953 Chevrolet 3600.
Oh, man.
There it is.
I have no idea.
Now, this would probably have the Blue Flame 6-cylinder motor in it.
It does with the canister oil filter.
Yep.
Split windshield?
Yep. How much do you... Now, it's a stake bed, so it's not a pickup truck. It's a stake bed truck.
Stick bed.
Stake bed.
Steak bed.
Steak.
Flat bed with pilot
that's right.
with
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You got wood up on the
Yeah,
side of it there to
gotcha.
hold
Okay.
in the bales of hay.
took some pallets and turned them up on their end on each side.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir. I got you.
So it looks like it's been completely restored.
I'm going to go
super clean.
24.
24. David?
20.
20.
George is at 21,999.
George wins. It sold for $22,050.
Wow.
And it may do 60 on the highway. That's about it.
With the stakes down.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, that was fun.
Good.
It was good.
Stuff.
All right. Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com. And be sure and follow us on Facebook, too. We are back. Hello? We are back in a flash. Stay
The Easter Bunny's coming to the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. And you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Inwheel Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
And that's not all. We're gonna be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not gonna want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
From the Team Gillman Mega Meet Cruise In, welcome to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, we've got stuff.
Got more stuff.
Yeah, we don't have a lineup of people guests, which is fine because we've got stuff to get in.
More stuff.
More stuff. And I'm going to talk about the 2026 Kia Sportage, give you a review of that, as well as lots of headlines that we can all appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to have news headlines that aren't, wars and death and destruction.
Yep.
Well, some of the cars may be, but not intentionally. Thank you very much for joining us today. By the way, this cruise in lasts until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so we've had some cars leave, but there's still lots here. And there's food.
A lot.
Yeah, there's food and all sorts of stuff.
And the thing you mentioned,
did Paige ever find the food?
Well, there's food. There's some people
Yeah,
walking
the
around
food
with
trucks
plates and
are
stuff.
out there
in here, yeah.
on the other side of the tent.
All right, well, as soon as we get done, I got to get something to eat.
On the advertisement, they're giving away 2 cars from each of the dealership. They're offering a raffle, right?
Yeah. Well, you get to buy them for $1,000.
Right, and you have to go to each dealer to register for that.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I found that out earlier.
One of them was a Corvette. I heard him the other day talk about 506 some Corvette that they had taken in was going to be one of them.
Yeah,
I would take it for $1,000
right out there, isn't it?
I think it's that black one over
right
there with the Recaro seats in it.
That ain't it.
It's the one with the hood closed.
It's the one with the hood closed. Well, there's another one with the hood closed next to it.
Yeah.
There's nothing really exceptional. It's clean under the hood. Don't get me wrong, but there's 2 schools of thought about showing the car. If it's judged, you need to have the hood open because you're going to have that judged cleanliness, all the accoutrements that you added, the stockness of it, that sort of stuff.
Yep.
But if you're going to show it in a meet like this, my school of thought is you want to see the body lines. You want to see what it looks like with the hood closed.
Yeah, if it's factory, if you don't have a lot of chrome or a lot of add-ons you put under there, then
my car speaks for itself.
Well, you need one of those things on the side of a Pikachu or whatever that is on the side of yours. That yellow thing on the side of you, on the side of that black car?
Don't tempt me.
The dingo stole my baby.
That's something new.
I think so.
And Jeff's going to sell it as soon as the show is over with. Time now for my car review, the 2026 Kia Sportage. Now, don't turn your nose up because I think that you may like this. I had the hybrid SX Prestige all-wheel drive. This is considered a small SUV, seats 5. It was all new in 2023. One of the most modern, sharp-looking exterior designs on the market today, I think. Vertical front lighting reminds of the 60s GTO. I know that may be a stretch for some. I don't care. Stretch it out there. I'm telling you, it's got a good, different look to it, and I like different because most of the cars today, they all look the same. This one doesn't. Black wheels go with the hybrid, and obviously hybrid is part of the trim package, and so we change wheels with trim packages these days. Extra big hatch opening should swallow almost anything. I mean, this thing, it takes up the whole back end of the vehicle. I liked most everything. What could use improvement? The paint line on the rear funny. I'm sure I'd get used to it eventually, but it looks funny. Interior highlights include quality, look, and top of the line gets high marks. Comfortable seats, front and back, with sharp waffle. Payment screen stretches from instrument cluster to the dash and the digital display. Dial it up trans shifter on the center console. That's with a dial and not an actual stick. The trunk room, cargo room, adequate for this small SUV. What I liked about it, easy accessory controls. And let me tell you something, they're getting harder these days. You really have to look for some. Yeah. If you're going to buy a new car, I encourage you to get in, drive it, so you can find out where all controls are. Some of them are in the infotainment system. Mm-hmm. If you're good with that, I'm good with it for you as well. You know, I see Mike Mars coming this way.
Do you?
Yeah. Uh-huh. See him right there in the gorilla suit?
Yeah, there you go.
What could use improvement? A few more buttons, please. Okay?
We need to get him on the air. David, go get the monkey.
Engine, a 1.6-liter turbo inline 4-cylinder, 232 horsepower, which ain't too bad. 271 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed automatic transmission with a 2,000-pound rating as far as towing is concerned, so 1-ton tow. 35 miles per gallon city, 36 on the highway for a combined 35. I got 34.4 miles over 376 miles. What I liked about it, the mileage and the fair competitive pricing on this vehicle. What could use improvement? Come over here and get on the air with. Come on over here, get behind us. Let's take a picture. Come on. Don't I was going to say, don't trip on the curb. Got it. That's it. Come on. You got to get behind us. The camera's back
there. There you go. Come on over here, young man.
Here we go.
Oh, we got some other folks.
Yeah, so y'all get behind it. There you go.
Come on up.
There you go. This is great stuff.
Mike, you got to move the camera. You got to get the camera, Mike.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, so we got to get the camera
all kinds
here.
of stuff going on.
Yeah, because this is some good stuff here. Thank you guys for stopping by. Space City Robot Entertainment. So you got to give them the plug.
Mike's
Are you part of this group too? You part of this group too?
Come on in here. There you go. Come on in here.
Come on. There you go.
Get in here.
Get in here.
There you go. How does my hair look?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
This is great stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you, monkey.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I've never had a monkey pet me before.
Yeah, you have.
Well, I have. That's right. That was back in the 70s.
It's going to say, yes, back in the 70s.
And you all are together, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. This is good stuff. So you need to come in.
Look at this.
Yeah, we'd love to have you out there. This is great stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
So robots, do you each have a name? No, you just robots. Just got it. Space City Robot Entertainment.
Cool.
This is very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I dated somebody that looked like that.
Yeah,
with that hairy
I
back
think
and all.
did.
One time back in my day.
That was the fun. You used to shave it for her.
That was, yes, I remember that very well.
There you go.
So, you know, I was doing a car review, but I've got totally sidelined.
I have to redo it. What, you have names, specific names for your...
No, they don't.
Okay.
They don't. So, anyway. I've lost my...
Thank you, monkey. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you guys very much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Be good.
Matter of fact, you're more than welcome to stick around for a
Yeah.
while because I don't have anything else to say, clearly. Yeah, it's
Thank you very much.
taken over. I found my spot. All right, so where were we? We were talking about. I can't.
There you go.
Exactly. That's it. That's better.
That's beautiful.
It's better. That's right. Better entertainment than I could ever. Yeah. That's it. You got that, Mars?
He's got it.
He's got it. God bless. This is good stuff. You cannot.
Mike, give him a little peck on the cheek as he goes by. There.
Yeah, and where is Paige nearby? Maybe she can
I
take
think
a-
she ran off and hid.
Well, I would too. Her grandfather is here. All right.
Okay,
so-
that all happened at 11:34.
Yeah, 11:34. Okay. So I was doing a car review, and we got it blasted away.
And you know
here.
what?
What? What'd you say, Jeff?
I don't think we even had it on the screen.
We didn't.
I think it was still in the car review.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, I will tell you that the 2026 Kia Sportage also had a smooth ride for such a small vehicle. What could use improvement? Maybe an off-road trim offering. I don't know, maybe. Base trim price out at $40,390. As tested price, $41,985. Base model price, $30,490. Competitors, Toyota RAV4 Hybrid for $32,850. The Honda CR-V gas version, $39,220. And I included that because Honda doesn't have a hybrid. But the Hyundai Tucson, its cousin, has a plug-in hybrid, and it's at $40,325. So I think the base model price of this hits a sweet spot, $30,490. So I encourage you to seek out a dealer for the Kia Sportage and go check it out.
Cool.
So that's my car review. You okay with that?
May do a little editing for you to send it to.
Yeah, I don't know if it came out on the air because we had the car review on.
Well, the audio did.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to edit it in.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Well, I was going to edit them out.
No, edit them in. Edit them in. I want to see them because people don't know what we're talking about here.
I don't even know if we got the shot because it was in the review.
Yeah, but at any rate.
Yeah, we had a video running. We'll have to look at it and see.
Okay,
In
so
the
there was a
editing room.
monkey and two robots that stopped by to say hello to us.
And they were touching me.
Yeah, so sorry that we didn't have the video up, but we are going to have the video up for the rest of the show. We're not going to miss it because I've got a whole slew of headlines that I need to get in because I wouldn't be doing my due diligence without it.
Oh.
Can I say those words?
You
It
can.
sounds very
You just
lawyerish.
put them all together.
Due diligence.
Due diligence.
Some lawyers someplace set up down there if you need them.
No, we don't need them. All right.
Maybe we do.
Where are we at?
Well, we need to take a break is what we need to do.
We're at.
Yeah, we do, because we're at that time of the day. And so we are at the Team Gillman
1242
Mega Meet up here on the North Freeway. This show continues on until 2 o'clock this afternoon. We invite you to stop by if you're, especially up on the north side of Houston. Hey, the award-winning In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the In Wheel Time Car Talk app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream our live show weekly on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com, and podcasts from your favorite podcast provider. In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this break.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
In Wheel Time Car Talk Show coming to you today from Team Gillman up on the north side. They've got Acuras, Subarus, and Mazdas.
Yep, a lot of turnout. It's
very nice turnout. I can't imagine anybody would be disappointed at the turnout here. It's huge. All right. I've got car stories, and I want you to listen up because I want you to comment.
Okay.
Make your usual Jeffrey stuff.
Okay.
A Federal Trade Commission is warning 97 automobile dealership groups. Their advertised prices must include all required fees. The vehicles advertised must be available, and the price in the ad must be offered to all customers. This is something new. The agency announced March 13th.
Well, what makes it different, Don, than all that little fine print you see at the bottom when we watching TV, and you need a microscope to look at
that car has to be available with all the stuff that's on it, and it has to be included in the price.
Isn't there there's a what do they call it, disclaimer in that? May not apply.
Yeah, well, then you need to talk to the state of Texas if that's
so
the case.
they're cracking down then.
They're going to crack down.
Okay.
The Trump-Vance FTC is committed to preventing auto dealers from misleading consumers with low advertised prices and then adding on mandatory fees at the end of the purchasing process. Chris Mafarage, director of the FTC Bureau of Consumer Protection, said that in a statement. He says, "I am concerned that your company may be engaging in one or more of these practices," which offers 6 examples of what the agency considers illegal advertising behavior. You ready for the list?
Yep.
Advertising a price for a vehicle that does not reflect all required fees. Advertising a price that reflects rebates or discounts not available to all consumers. Advertising a price that fails to take into account the amount of an additional required down payment. Conditioning the advertised price on consumers using dealer financing. Requiring consumers to buy additional items not reflected in the advertised price. And advertising unavailable or non-existent vehicles. Those are the new rules.
Lost leaders.
Lost leaders.
Well, yeah. I mean, they've kind of always done that, but some of those things I'm kind of wondering, it'd be kind of tough to enforce, I would think.
Well, you better be on your toes and be able to back up whatever it is that you've advertised and make sure that vehicle...
Which is fine with me. Tell me what this is going to cost.
Well, here's the problem that I see. So let's just take, for instance, that Subaru right there. Right here.
Right.
Yep. It's a brand new, I don't know, Forester or something. Okay? So I've advertised that for sale at this dealership for, let's just say, $40,000.
Okay.
Okay? It does not include tax, title, and license. Or, and it doesn't say here, do you have to put the tax, title, and license on the price of that car and show the price of that on the sticker? I'm not sure. I'm just asking the question.
Well, I understand, but it sounded like that's what they're getting to where you have to say it's $40,000 plus tax, title, and license makes it $41,2399.
Au contraire.
So you have to advertise that.
Oh, but wait. What about you're in finance and you go, what? I want coating on it. I'm going to add coating to it. I want to put wheels on it.
But
so you're going to put wheels on. Then you get the TT&L after all of that's finalized.
No.
You're going to put TT&L on just that car.
No, just as long as you advertise that you've put all that stuff on
that car,
you're good to go. As long as that's the total price.
Okay,
yeah,
but then
you as a consumer, if you want to add more,
then it goes to a different. I got you. All right.
I could see that.
One of the other thing is too is when you talk about financing, Then you talk about, well, you don't qualify for this financing because you have poor credit rating.
Yeah, okay, we're going to switch
so
your vehicle.
you can't, I don't know how you could advertise that because it depends on your credit rating. Unless it's zero finance.
I've seen some disclaimers, though, in the fine print where they talk about, got to have certain credit ratings or may not be available to all, depending on your credit.
Well, you can't say that anymore. If you advertise it, you can't say may not be available to all, because if you advertise it, according to this, then you have to have it available to all.
Well, it sounds like it'll be a good thing then.
I kind of think it probably is, but then when you get to the other side of that, like the price leaders, you get in there, you walk in. Well, we sold all of those cars that we had at that price.
We got a baby blue, whatever.
Yeah.
You wanted a red one.
Yeah. So I think you need to do your homework before you go to the dealership, and then when you get to the dealership, you find a car that you like and say, okay, I want to see this. I want to see you meet that.
That's always been the problem, though, trying to get them to show you. Just tell me what it's going to cost me to get out the door. Well, we got to do this. We got to. No, just tell me. I'll write you a check. No.
Buy it online. Like more people are doing.
I understand.
On a new car, you've already driven it. You know that you want that color. You want that kind of car. You want the automatic transmission. You want this. You want that. You found it. Just buy it online.
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay. Another story. U.S. auto market proved a mixed bag for major automakers in February, with volume dropping at Ford, Subaru, and Mazda, but edging up at other companies in what was a weak stretch for the second straight month. New car and light vehicle sales fell 3.8% to 1.18 million last month, with retail volume down 5.6% and fleet shipments up 4.5%. Weather and end of federal tax credits towards electric vehicle purchases and affordability weighed on showroom traffic last month, according to analysts. The weakness is expected to stretch into the early spring selling season. March and April are highly likely to be down as well. Ford Motor Company's U.S. sales fell 5.5% last month. Volume down 6.3%. Volume rose 3.2% at Toyota. Deliveries up 3.3%. Toyota's results driven by a 22% increase in pickup sales.
All right. Wow.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
And a 14% gain in car sales. Huh. So
seems to be trending in the right direction.
Yeah, they do.
For some.
Average retail transaction price with non-EV vehicles increasing 3%, now up to $46,097.
Man.
Buy one today.
Yeah.
Plus TT&L.
There's that.
Well, and they're giving away cars here at each of the dealer.
That's right.
And if the way I understand it, I haven't seen it yet. You get a ticket with a number on it, and for that number, you have the ability to buy that vehicle for $1,000.
$1,000
plus TT&L. So I don't know what the cars look like. Mike heard of something.
I heard a couple of them. There was one of them had a Corvette that was going to be, and then another one, it was one of the Mazdas, I guess.
Oh, that I don't know, but they're saying they're
they didn't
available.
really say what they were going to be, but just
they're all evidently drivable, certified for
yes,
all
yes,
that.
yes.
They're not brand new.
No.
By no means. So there you go.
Be interesting. That's the reason Paige got up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
She could register for the vehicle.
Did she get a ticket?
Good.
So
okay,
she's got a good chance as anybody else.
And you got to be.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And that's why Laura showed up. She wanted to have a chance.
Honda is bringing back its storied on again, off again Insight nameplate. Remember the Insight, the Honda Insight?
Yes, the Honda Insight. Kind of a weird
The
looking.
compact
boxy
crossover
thing.
will be imported to the home market of Japan this spring.
All right.
Limited to 3,000 vehicles, Honda said. A Honda spokesperson declined to comment on plans to introduce the new Insight to other markets.
Where are they building it at?
I don't know. Honda Motor Company. The story doesn't say.
Are they building it here and importing it back to Japan?
Yeah, they are. That's the thing that Honda's doing. They've got other cars that they're building here.
Probably somewhere on the
Accord
West
and that sort of thing. Honda made history with the original pint-sized three-door Insight hatchback in 1999. Way back in 1999, Mars, when it became the first gasoline-electric vehicle to be sold in the United States, beating the Toyota Prius to market. But unlike the Prius, the Insight's funky aerodynamics, replete with rear wheel covers, which were fender skirts in our day, never really caught on. Remember those?
Yeah.
God, that quickly. I'll never forget when it came to the United States. Lieutenant Dan Patrick.
Yep.
I don't know, somehow or another, he had one.
Yeah.
And he says, get in, I'll take you for a ride. So we went riding somewhere in the thing. It was a smooth riding car, but my God, it was ugly. Ooh. That's why they
Gotta have a different
uglier the
perspective.
better.
Yeah.
that's right.
Hey,
Stop
ugly
it.
cars need love too.
Yeah. Well, by somebody else, but not by me. Pope Leo the...
Oh, yeah, Pope Lee.
What is it, the 14th? X1V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Pope Leo the 14th has driven a Ford lately. You going what?
We could call Leslie. She'll know.
Ford Motor Company CEO Jim Farley and his wife, Leah, gave the Chicago-born pontiff a 2026 Explorer, custom-built at his hometown auto plant. The one-of-a-kind vehicle includes a number of local touches, including Chicago flag seat tags, center console stitching replicating the city's skyline, and scuff plates showing both the Windy City and Vatican City.
Wow.
Ford even included a pair of vanity license plates reading Leo XIV and Da Pope. The latter is sold on T-shirts in Chicago as a takeoff of Da Bears.
Da Bears.
Popularizing Saturday Night Live's part in the part that was done by Chris Farley.
Farley.
Yeah. Da Bears. Hyundai and Kia are the latest brands to pull back on electric vehicles in light of slowing U.S. sales, affordability issues, and tariff uncertainty. Hyundai is trimming the South Korean-built Ioniq 6 lineup to just one model, the Ioniq 6N, a high-performance sedan that has as much as 641 horsepower. Car scheduled to arrive sometime this model year. Even though the Ioniq 6, which starts at $39,000, shipping included, is being dropped, the car will be available for some time. A nationwide search shows that more than 800 Ioniq 6s at dealerships around the country, just 229 were sold last month. I bet you that they would love to see you in their showroom to say, let me see that Ioniq 6. You betcha. Come on down. And finally, Infiniti is adopting a pragmatic approach to an ambiguous plan for a high-performance sub-brand to rival the Mercedes, AMG, and BMW M divisions. How do they make that do that?
I don't know. They're having some kind of contest on each side of the lot.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's like the Echo thing. One just says, hey, what's
Instead
your
of
name?
yeah.
Ezekiel. Hey, Ezekiel.
Yeah, that's
that
it.
kind of thing.
Tony.
Hey,
instead of
Tony.
leaping directly to an ultra-exclusive high-powered XQ80 variant teased last summer, Infiniti's prioritizing quicker market entry by fast-tracking a more muted red sport performance derivative of its flagship full-size SUV. All right, need to take a break. We're going to wrap up today's events here at the
right?
Team Gillman.
It's a beauty.
At the Team Gillman Cruise In. So we invite you to stay with us. We'll be back right after this break.
The Easter Bunny's coming to the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. And you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Enwell Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
And that's not all. We're going to be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
Well, I can't believe that it's over. It's over. Well, that's all for this week's In Real Time Car Talk Show. Be sure and check us out online at inrealtime.com. We're always looking for new, informative, and great automotive events to bring to our global audience. If you've got an idea, an event, a road trip, cruise-in, tall tale you'd like us to feature, let us know. Our email address is info@inrealtime.com. When you're looking for award-winning car talk, you can find the In Real Time Car Talk Show 24/7 on the In Real Time app and website. Grab a podcast from your favorite podcast store. Video stream our live show every Saturday, 10 to noon, on Facebook, YouTube, and inrealtime.com. Normally. Today we went till 1. Boy, am I tired. The In Real Time video coordinator is, we always need more, Jeff Zekin. The booking agent and video editor, Mike, out of this world, Mars. And let's not forget, His Majesty David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Thanks to our weekly show contributors, Jeff Heitzman and George Skelton. Next week, we'll have another 3-hour extravaganza beginning at 8 a.m. Beginning at 8 a.m. Tailpipes and Tacos, the Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla in Beaumont on I-10. Please stop by and say hello. It's great. And then when we finish that, we're all going to go over to Mars' house.
Yeah. So come on by.
Come on by. Have a great, safe weekend. So long for now, everybody.